time in 27 years, the New York Knicks are going to the NBA Finals.
I know what the finals in New York should look like. Orange and blue, everywhere you look. Everyone looking fly in their game day best, of course. But it's also how the city starts to look at the game. That look in our eyes, staring adversity in the face. And the face we make when we look up and know what time it is.
Three-pointer, puts it in! The Brunson burner has been lit. Captain Clutch has come along to the hole! And the Knicks are flying high. Shot clock at 1. Bridges puts up the three, puts it in! It's a Knicks avalanche from downtown.
It's how we look at each other.
Every single one of the guys on the team has sacrificed. Every single one of the guys on the team has a competitive spirit. Every single one of the guys on the team is connected. Every single one of the guys believe in each other in the process.
Shannon puts it up, puts it in! Midland here at Madison Square Garden.
Hey, when I look around, it's always Knicks. That's when I know this team, this city, it's got the look.
Good evening, New York Knicks fans. First of all, let me say before we get into our intro, shout out to the New York Knicks social media team. That was a fire video. Donald, I'm sure you enjoyed it. But tonight, we can actually say it, Donald. The New York Knicks are playing Game 1 of the NBA Finals. They are playing in the NBA Finals for the first time since 1999. They have a chance to end their 53-year drought. Obviously, we have to win the 4 games, but this is a rematch from the 1999 NBA Finals with the Knicks and the hosting San Antonio Spurs with, of course, Victor Wembanyama on the other side of the court. Donald, how are you doing?
I'm emotional after that video. I am emotional after that video. That was incredible. Like, I'm speechless. I actually could feel a little bit of tears like rolling up in my eyes. Like, just what this finals run means to us Knicks fans, to the city, and to everybody involved. It's just an incredible achievement. And the Knicks alumni, Walt Clyde's been up with us since day one, man, since forever. And it's wonderful that we're getting another finals appearance and him being able to enjoy it. So, God bless him and God bless the New York Knicks, and let's go.
Let's go is absolutely right. I mean, today, my best friend, who you know, Donald, obviously, he sent me a post of all the different watch parties: Manhattan, Queens, Bronx, Brooklyn, Staten Island, New Jersey, all the watch parties that are being hosted by bars in the city. And yes, I know that they got to make their money, but it just shows you how this team is where the city is choosing to unite on. Mets and Yankee fans are split. Jets and Giant fans are split. Devils, Rangers, and Islander fans are split. But everybody except the less than 5% of Net fans comes to unite on this team. I mean, I'm seeing people post about the Knicks who I've never seen post before. But I can't lie to you, Donald. I've been feeling antsy since this morning. I was like, can we please just get to game day? I was listening to, right as I was making my dinner, my lunch for tomorrow, I was listening to Empire State of Mind from Jay-Z and Alicia Keys. I love
that song. That's my song.
I was listening to the much more solemn Part 2 version of Empire State of Mind by Alicia Keys on solo. I just almost brought tears to my eyes. It's like, please, let New York Knicks fans have this one. The Spurs have had their run. I respect the Spurs as a franchise. Winning franchise, a lot of winning there, development, ton of legends, David Robinson, the Admiral, Tim Duncan, now Victor Wembanyama on the road to being one of the all-time greats. But we've waited so long for this moment, Donald. And obviously, us Knicks fans are not complacent. This is not a happy to be here like 1999 was, in the sense of, okay, we're happy to be here. We were in AC. No, this is our goal, to get to the finals and win it all. I will not be satisfied with any type of loss, Donald. I want to win it all. I want to break the 53-year drought.
Oh yeah, I mean, it would mean so much. We've ride with this team, ride and died with this team for a long time, and it just feels like this is like the payoff, the ultimate payoff, and we've gotten this far. You know what that's saying? We've gone this far to go this far. We've gone too far to go this far.
Yeah,
we've gone this far.
Gone this far. We haven't gotten this far to lose.
Exactly. So let's we've got one more hurdle, and it's a hell of a hurdle. But we beat them in the NBA Cup, and that's the way to do it. We've already shown that we can beat them. Now it's about beating them over the course of 7. It's not going to be easy. I still think that the Spurs are probably over the piece. As the season has gone, they've been the best team in the NBA. I think it's fair to say that. I think they completely were the better team over OKC. They beat them regularly. So I feel that over the season, they were the best team in the NBA, but I think we matched up really well with them. I think we do. I like, on a head-to-head, player for player, I think the Knicks have it.
I think so, too. So the starting lineups for the New York Knicks, same old, same old. We have Brunson, Hart, Bridges, Anunoby, and Towns. For the neophyte San Antonio Spurs, Stephon Castle at the point guard position. We have De'Aaron Fox, former Sacramento King, of the shooting guard position. We have Devin Vassell. We have Julian Champagny, the former St. John's alumni and Staten Island or Brooklyn. I think he was born in Brooklyn native. And Victor Wembanyama, the alien, of course. Donald, where are you at in terms of where your stream is?
I'm looking at the Spurs guys introduction, and we're just about
I'm looking at the video board, and I see the coyote waving the flag.
I'm seeing Wembanyama getting welcomed by his team, but looking at that team, I mean, I'm very impressed by Stephon Castle. What he did locking down SGA was remarkable, and I have a ton of respect for Champagny. I think he's a good player. I do. I think he's a good, decent player. And Victor Wembanyama, what can you do about that? This guy's he's like a character. He's like a Marvel character. I mean, the dude's arms freaking goes on for days. Like he's got like an 8-foot wingspan. What are you supposed to do with that? So he's an amazing player. So you know what? I also have to say, like, I was really impressed by the way that they handled themselves against OKC. They were faced up with, it felt like the referees or OKC's corner. They were matched up with a lot of, how do I say it politely? A lot of gamesmanship, a lot of rolling around, and a lot of falling down, and a lot of basically unethical basketball from the entire Thunder starting lineup. And they somehow managed to keep their composure, keep their cool, and still overcome them. They deserve a ton of credit for that, because I don't know how you would do it. I mean, if I were in that spot, I would not have been able to keep my cool with all the unethical stuff going on. I would have lost my absolute mind, and I would have started a fight or something. So, you know, they deserve a ton of credit for that. And I think this is great. We got two ethical basketball teams that want to play good ball, that aren't going to be doing any shenanigans. It's the two best teams in the NBA going head to head. It's a historic matchup with two historic franchises. I mean, it's perfect. It is literally perfect. I couldn't ask for better.
Yeah, I'm looking at Mitch Johnson fist bumping his players giving them hugs and pregame high fives and all that. Just for the record, obviously the San Antonio Spurs have not been to a final since 2014, where they beat the Heat in a gentleman's sweep, the LeBron Heat, 4-1. For the Knicks, obviously, as I mentioned, they have not been to a final since 1999. They haven't won since 1973. Donald, I sent you something. I think it was yesterday. There was 150,000 people on Ticketmaster queue wanting to go to MSG for the watch party. 150,000 people.
That's impossible. Whoa! What a start! I'm looking at 11:43. Where are you?
I haven't even started.
Holy shit!
Donald, please take over.
All right. Well, Jalen Brunson just knocked down a 3, baby. The Knicks are up 3-zip. The very first bucket of the NBA Finals. We got Victor Wembanyama, and he's taking on Cat, and he pulls up for a long J, and it's good, 3-2. And now we got Josh Hart going up past half court. And he's defended by Champagne. He feeds it inside. Wembanyama is trying to defend Cat. Cat turns around, passes to Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges finds Brunson. Brunson is charging in the paint. Does a little hop step, little move, misses. Hart offensive rebound. Hart dishes to OG in the corner. 3! And the Knicks are up 6-2. Wembanyama takes it up half court. Cat aggressively defending him. And there was a hard screen by Castle. No foul called. Wembanyama taking on Cat. Pulls up, tries a dribble, does a spin move, and misses. Rebound Champagne, and a long-range 3 misses. And a finish inside Castle, and that misses! Unbelievable! Brunson offensive rebound. Josh Hart drives into the paint. Hart finds Cat. Cat for 3! Misses. Whew, this is crazy. Rebound. And Mikal Bridges. And OG with a steal. Mikal Bridges takes it up half court. And Bridges finds OG. OG finishes inside. And the Knicks are going to an 8-2 lead. This is an unbelievable start for the New York Knickerbockers. The Knicks are on fire. Playing really aggressive defense. De'Aaron Fox beats OG off the dribble. Fox finishes and feeds inside for Castle. Can't finish inside. And they've had to go back. And we got Victor Wembanyama taking on Cat. No long range 2 misses. A Hart rebound. And he feeds to Mikal Bridges. Pull up J misses. Oh, this is crazy end-to-end basketball here, but the New York Knicks are up to 8-2. Wembanyama dishes to Fox. Fox for 3 misses. Offensive rebound. Good. 8-4. Jalen Brunson finds Josh Hart. Josh Hart driving into the paint. Victor Wembanyama blocks it. Goes back to Cat. Cat feeds inside to Hart. Hart finds OG in the corner. OG finds Cat. Cat is being harassed by Victor Wembanyama. Aggressive defense, no foul called. Finds inside for Hart. Hart drives to the paint all alone. Good! And the Knicks are up 10-4. Stephon Castle finds Victor Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama goes across court. And he sets a screen, finds a long-range shot for De'Aaron Fox, misses. Josh Hart offensive rebound. Josh Hart driving in the paint, takes on Victor Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama with a dramatic block. And Stephon Castle drives the other end, finds Wembanyama all alone for 3. Butter! And it's 10-7. And this has been an incredible start. This has been end-to-end stuff. Not one break of play in 4 minutes, which is unheard of. We got Mikal Bridges driving in the paint. Mikal Bridges finds Hart all alone. Hart driving in the paint. Dishes to OG. OG finds Jalen Brunson. Jab step. Brunson tries to draw a foul, and it's not going his way. What an incredible block this was by Victor Wembanyama. Josh Hart drives, and Victor Wembanyama, with arms for days, blocks a routine layup. Fantastic play. And we got Castle driving. He dishes to Fox all alone for 3. Misses. Josh Hart with another rebound. Josh Hart is piling up the rebound stats. He could have 10 by the end of this first quarter. And we got Cat Wembanyama all over him. Cat, he beats him all, ends up, drives to the paint and finishes inside. Karl Anthony Towns. And the Knicks finally get a timeout. The Knicks are up 12-7. The Spurs call timeout. What an incredible first 6 minutes of this first quarter. The Knicks have been really aggressive. Very happy with that. Really aggressive defense. Wembanyama's had a great start to the game, but apart from that, this is all Knicks, baby. All Knicks.
Let me know when you hit commercial, because I'll let you know when I hit commercial.
Out of breath. That was crazy. Yes, I'm on commercial.
All right, I'll let you know when I hit it, because Josh Hart just grabbed that rebound. Towns with the finish. And timeout is called. Commercial. So how about that start, Donald?
I can't give up. Donald going to lose his voice, but I know, bro. It was so end-to-end. It was crazy. It was not a break and play for like 6 minutes. I really had to earn my stripes there.
Yes. Thank you, Donald, once again for taking over. I must admit, I have a cup of tea right here next to me. I've had a sinus infection or really bad allergies for the last 2 days. So Donald actually taking over the first few minutes was a benefit to me. I'm obviously getting better. If you can hear me, I'm a little congested, but I had to make sure that we were doing this stream because I can't miss game one. We can't miss game one of the finals, Donald.
No, we can't. I mean, if you want me to get you through the end of the first quarter, then
that's okay. No, it's good. Thank you. But Donald, I was talking to you. What was it last week? The end of last week when the whole Mitchell Robinson stuff came about the finger. You were originally worried he wasn't going to play, and now he's going to play tonight. Your thoughts?
What's that? Say that again?
Mitchell Robinson playing. Are you surprised?
No. He's waited his whole life for this. There was never any doubt that he was going to play. Plus, I believe that his injury is self-inflicted. From judging by what Windhorst says, it was a bone like there, which would only have happened if he
punched something.
Yeah. So we don't know what happened. We don't know if he had a fight with something in his house or
he pulled the old Amari. He punched
an object in his house that he wasn't a fan of, but I believe it was self-inflicted, and I think it would be a terrible look if he missed it. Especially, we've seen in NBA sports where this has happened. We've seen this in sports in general. 2 Giants jump out in front of me and 1 Nick. We were talking about JPP blowing off his hand with a firework, completely self-inflicted. Luckily, this was not anything like that. But then we also saw Xavier McKinney driving one of those like big freaking trucks and breaking his wrist. Remember? And we also saw Mari Stoudemire
punch a fire extinguisher.
So this is not new for New York sports. We don't want to continue to see that. Kevin Brown also, he broke his hand, I think, punching a wall. Oh man, Popovich doesn't look too good. Is he all right? Jeez. Yeah, we just saw a picture of Popovich. Anyway, we're back in the action.
Yeah, now I still haven't returned back yet.
All right.
Commercials.
I'll just pick up anyway. Josh Hart has found Cat. Cat takes on Wembanyama, beats them all, ends up and finishes fantastically. Karl Anthony Towns is cooking with gas. All right, here we go, baby. I feel really good about that. All right, Castle finds Wembanyama. Wembanyama takes on Hart. Hart dishes. Long range 3 and rims out. And the refs have called it back. Let's see what happened here. it was such an impressive play from Karl Anthony Towns. He just took Wembanyama off the dribble, beat him all ends up, and finished. Karl Anthony Towns has that advantage, and he's already got 4 points and 2 for 3 from the field. Terrific work. We got Scott Foster talking with his fellow officials. We'll see what's going on with that.
Yeah, I'll see what they try to pick up on my end here. I'll probably see the play in about a second or two.
Anyway, Jalen Brunson taking on Castle. Castle defending him really hard, but Brunson beats him. Brunson dishes to Hart. Hart finds Cat. Cat beats him all ends up, and rims out. It was out, and then it was in, then out. Offensive rebound. Defensive rebound, I should say. And Josh Hart with the steal. Josh Hart is everywhere. Everywhere. Josh Hart is there. Scott Foster calls a foul. Josh Hart is everywhere, my friends. And OG is going out, and in comes Shamet.
Shamet's been a hero.
Interesting call. Can't argue with it. Shamet is actually defending Castle. And Castle aggressively takes on Shamet and finishes with a decent shot. Can't argue with that. All right, Jalen Brunson. He just skins Castle. Sends him to Badiga. Kicks out to Hart for 3. Misses. And Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama. And the Spurs attacking the basket. And Josh Hart gets the rebound. Josh Hart, again with another rebound. I want to see how many rebounds this guy has because there's going to be a lot. We got Brunson. Feeds inside to Karl Anthony Towns. Karl Anthony Towns double-teamed and turns the ball over, unfortunately. Damn. All right. Go. Drive inside. Can he finish inside Castle? He's finished. And a foul. It's 14-9 in Castle. Josh Hart is unhappy. Let's see this again. Castle gets the ball under the basket. A very soft foul. I don't even think there's much in that. But it's being called a foul. And Castle going to the line for 2. That's unfortunate. And Castle just makes the first free throw. It's 14-10. So I have to say, really aggressive start. Very aggressive start from the San Antonio Spurs. And Castle has been pretty impressive to start this game. Wembanyama's sitting. That's interesting. Now we're getting ready to take the second free throw. And Castle makes it. And we've got Mikal Bridges taking the ball up half court, being harassed, being absolutely harassed. Bridges finds Brunson. Brunson skins Castle. Brunson dishes to OG, who's back on the court. OG driving on Cornet. OG finds Shamet for 3. Misses. But Cat with an offensive rebound. It's a tremendous rebound. And he unable to finish, though. Fantastic defense inside. That is how you protect the rim, my friends. We got Castle dishing out for 3. Misses. And we got a driving Jalen Brunson. And he finds Cat. Brunson. He's aiming for a foul. He leaned in, trying to get a foul. Wasn't called. Okay. Here's a long-range 3. Misses another rebound. Surely he's fouled. Surely foul is. Karl Anthony Towns gets a foul. Finally gets a foul his way, bro. He is having to work really hard for that foul. So it's at 14-11. Castle is off to a really good start. But the Knicks are holding firm. Devin Vassell's missed a couple of 3-pointers. Go Brunson. Cat sets a high screen. Brunson. Still Brunson. 10 on the shot clock. Brunson drives. Dishes. It's intercepted. A hard foul. Brilliant foul by Mikal Bridges. That is a fantastic interception, I have to say, by Harper. That was wild. It looked like a nice pass. but no, brilliantly intercepted. But Harper wasn't allowed to dunk. Mikal Bridges fouls him before he could dunk it. That's a smart foul. 14-11. Dylan Harper goes to the line for two. Dylan Harper makes the first one smooth. 14-12. Deuce is on. Towns is out. Bridges is out. And the return of Mitchell Robinson, the block nest monster, is in. He'll be matched up with Luke Cornett. Harper. Nice and easy. Absolute butter. 14-13. Good Jalen Brunson. Takes it up over half court, directing OG to get to dish it to space out. That leaves the space open for Brunson to get into the paint, but it's been intercepted and a drive inside, and Harper finishes on OG and a +1. And the Spurs take the lead. The Spurs have been driving back after a 14-7 deficit, and they have now gone 15-14 ahead. What we saw here was another case of an interception. Brunson drives into the paint, tried to do a lob on Mitchell Robinson. It was blocked. And driving up fantastically was Harper. Excellent finish inside. A lot of athleticism we're seeing from the Spurs early, and it's now 16-14. We got OG taking the inbounds to Brunson. Brunson takes it up half court. Harper on him. Cornette helping. Brunson finds OG. OG directing traffic. OG driving into the paint. Takes on Cornette. Spins. Dishes to the perimeter for Brunson. And he misses. All right. Okay. This is not going to plan here. Fox dishes. Long range three for Harper. Absolute butter. It is now 19-14 Spurs. This is a Spurs run right now. The Knicks need to try and just hang in there. It's a bit of 12-0 run for the Spurs. Brunson dishes for three to Shamet, and Shamet is pure. It's 19-17. Important assist for Brunson after a couple of rough possessions. De'Aaron Fox drives in the paint, dishes for Champagny. Champagny for three in the corner. It's good. 22-17. Brunson drives. Brunson takes on Harper. Brunson beats Harper. Brunson attacking the paint. He's left all alone and he finishes inside. No! She's surely fouled. He's on the ground. He's protesting. He's not getting it. Champagny for three. Misses. Mitchell Robinson finds Shamet. Shamet driving. Shamet finds Mitch Robinson. Looking for some movement. Finds Brunson. Brunson is held by Harper. Brunson finally gets a foul. He didn't get a foul when he tried to finish under the basket. And I'll tell you what, I think it was a foul, but I need to see that again. But it is 22-17 Spurs. The Spurs have been on a terrific run. It has to be said. Look at early thoughts.
I'm still 2 possessions behind as Brunson thought he was fouled. Spurs on a run. The Knicks, I think the Knicks have problems have been turnovers. Also containing the 3-ball. Julian Champagny has gotten hot, and so is Dylan Harper. So it's about containing that as of right now, but I have not gotten to a timeout as now the foul is called on Dylan Harper.
I need to see this again. I mean, obviously we're seeing plenty of highlights of Victor Wembanyama blocking Josh Hart. I've been very impressed by Castle. I've also been very impressed by Harper. The two guards have been in tremendous form. Victor Wembanyama has 5 points and blocking the board already. But for me, Harper has been the difference maker.
I just hit commercial.
How would you assess what the Spurs have been doing that the Knicks could do better?
I think the Spurs, just as well as the Knicks, have been playing the passing lanes probably just as better.
Yes.
So they're looking for Brunson to pass out. They want to get Brunson isolation, give him tough shots in the paint. But pretty much they're playing the passing lanes really well. And I think we just got to limit our turnovers.
I agree. They've jumped the passing lanes great. I think Brunson needs to be more mindful of that. Is it fair to say? A couple of possessions from Brunson. a little bit erratic for what we normally expect. So
Yeah.
probably need to see that tightened up a little bit. But I mean, it's close, and it's going to remain close. I think we just need a couple more possessions to go our way, and I think we'll eke our way back into this. But I liked what I saw from Shamit, and we need to get Shamit some more looks. Brunson's 1 for 6 so far to start the game. De'Aaron Fox 0 for 3 from their side. But yeah, our main culprit, I hate to say, is our hero.
Yeah,
Jalen Brunson.
he's
1
got
for
to slow
6.
down a little bit.
Yes, he does. I think he's a little bit stressed. I think he's a little stressed. This is a big jump. We're talking NBA Finals. It's natural. It's going to happen. I think he's going to get used to it. It's been a long time, so I think he probably feels a little bit of the pressure.
I think it's also maybe a little rust factor.
Well, that's a good point. It's been well over a week. It's been a while.
Yeah.
And we're coming out. We're going to see who's going to come out in the Spurs rotation. Now, it looks like Wembanyama's getting back on the floor. Yes, he is. So we're going to see the stretch man himself. What is that Marvel character, which is like he's like elastic and goes on for like, do you know that one I'm talking about?
Let me see. Hold on.
All right. Anyway,
I don't know.
All right. Well, I'll get back to you on that one. Anyway, here we go. Shamit is going to take the inbounds. Shamit finds Brunson. Now, let's see how this possession goes. Brunson defended really aggressively by Champagnie and Harper. Brunson beats him off the dribble. Brunson gets a little space and tries a jumper, misses. Champagnie with the rebound. Driving Harper, takes on Shamit under the basket. Harper kicks out. Champagnie dishes. Again, driving the basket. Champagnie for 3. Pure, absolute pure. But there does look like there's a foul called under the basket. Now it's 25-17. Shamit is arguing with Foster. What is the call going to be? It looks like it's going to be against the Knicks. Let's see this again. Got Fox driving and kicking. Long range 3 Champagnie. Nothing but net. Then Shamit's been called for a foul under the basket. But they've missed the free throw. And it was terrible. By the way, that wasn't on me. That was just terrible camera work. They completely forgot to show the actual free throw. Anyway, we got Deuce McBride.
Jesus.
And Deuce McBride almost lost the ball backcourt, but regains it. He is not a ball handler. He now just pulls up for a crazy 3, and that was not a good shot. This was not good. This was bad, in fact. Anyway, go Harrison Barnes finding Harper. Harper driving inside on Brunson. Harper finishes inside. Harper is cooking Brunson on a skillet. He is on toast right now. Dylan Harper has 10 points, and Brunson's getting cooked alive. I have to admit, on both ends of the court. It is now 27-17. Yeah, Shamit was done on aggressive push on Harrison Barnes under the basket. I'll be interested to see what Luca's thoughts are when you get to that point.
Yeah, I passed that point. I'll need to see another replay.
So it's 27-17. We're seeing early rust, and this is perfectly unsurprising. It's kind of similar to what we saw game 1 against Cleveland. I don't know if you agree, but Brunson's now being taken off the court, being led off the court. I wonder if it's just a toilet break. I don't know, or maybe it's an injury thing. I don't know, but is he injured? He does look like he's kind of hobbling a little bit. We have to wait and see.
It's because when Barnes fell down, he kind of laid on Brunson's leg.
Yeah, I do see Brunson kind of hobbling off the floor. Into the locker room. Let's pray that he's okay. I mean, he's walking fairly freely, but it does need to be checked out behind the scenes. So that means we've got Deuce McBride, and it looks like we're going to see Grand Theft Alvarado on the court with him. I'm really hoping that Deuce is not going to do too many more ball handling duties.
Yeah.
Because that one, I don't know if you saw that pull-up three was ugly. Anyway, we got Karl Anthony Towns. Finds Alvarado. Alvarado dishes to McBride for three. Misses, but a huge, huge tip-in by Mikal Bridges. It's 27-19. Nice job, Mikal Bridges. Okay, Harper takes it off. Takes it up. Finds Champagny. Champagny finds inside Wembanyama. Beautiful spin move. Wembanyama, bank shot, misses. Alvarado rebound. Alvarado slows things down, which is probably wise. Alvarado trying to direct traffic a little bit here. Alvarado directing traffic. Finds Shamet. Shamet finds Towns. Towns is pushed, and that will be a foul before the shot. Well, at least he's getting some fouls called. That's the first time ever. All right, we got Castle coming on. Who's he coming on for? Harrison Barnes. Okay. Every time I see Dylan Harper on the floor, it scares me because he's been so good. So anyway, we've got an inbounds to Towns. Towns finds Alvarado. Alvarado driving. Finds Towns. He's being defended on the high key. Alvarado, pull up. Long range three. Oh, it's in and out. That would have been some shot. It would have been like a Steph Curry shot. Rebound. Unfortunately, that did not go in. Rebound, De'Aaron Fox. Spurs going small. De'Aaron Fox taking on Alvarado. Great defense, Alvarado. Fox dishes to Castle. Castle, long range two, misses. Great defense. Perfect defense. Perfecto defense. And that ends the first quarter. It ends. Knicks 19, Spurs 27. Not a good first quarter for the New York Knicks offensively. Very good start from the Spurs. Luca, your thoughts?
I haven't got there yet. Let me know when you get to the commercial, because I'll let you know, because there's at least a
commercial now, my friend.
Yeah, 2 possession discrepancy. So Fox has it, drives in the paint, kicks. That's Castle, fires, misses, and end of the first quarter. I'll let you know when I officially get to commercial.
Sunil, I call him Landry Shamaley. He's artistic. Sunil says he shared our stream out to his Yankee Facebook group page. I hope people saw it. Really appreciate your support, Sunil. You're a good man.
Appreciate that.
Thank you to everybody in the chat. Salute to you, Jacob Petruzzi.
And commercial I go. There we go.
How are you feeling?
I think we're still in this, obviously. I think we're kind of chucking a lot. We're kind of going ice cold from 3. Need to figure another solution of how we need a counter. We need a counter right now. Some of those shots are going in and out. We're not hitting a lot of threes at the moment. The Spurs are kind of doing the exact opposite. They're attacking in multiple ways. We're also turning over the ball a lot. Just turnovers and the 3 ball. That's, I think, the biggest factor here. The Knicks are 3-11. Spurs are 4 of 12. And also for the turnovers, Knicks have 4. The Spurs have 2. The Knicks haven't exactly, when they've played their best ball, they haven't turned over the ball a lot. So they just got to tighten up the ball handling.
I think the biggest issue for me was passing lanes.
Yes.
And the biggest thing was, let's be honest, Harper was cooking Brunson on both ends, defending him perfectly and eating him on the defensive end, on the offensive end as well. So that's just my opinion. I think it was a great first quarter for Harper.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I mean, he's a rookie. He's a rookie. His dad was an NBA champion, Ron Harper. So I guess it's the championship DNA being passed down. But the Knicks just, the Spurs I think ended the quarter on a 20-5 run. Donald, they've been phenomenal. Started out a little slow, but they eventually carried on. Again, playing the passing lanes, playing good defense. 3-point defense has been very good. Obviously, we also have to monitor the status of Jalen Brunson because Harrison Barnes landed on his knee, or at least he headbutted Jalen Brunson's knee, and that's why Brunson was limping. So Brunson is off to lock, and we haven't seen a report on that yet. All he knows is
looking at the statistics. Obviously the big takeaway is the Spurs are 5 for 6 on the free throw line. We've had no free throws.
That's true.
That's a big difference right there. Because interestingly, they are significantly up in the rebound, 16-13, assists 6-5. Their favor, not really a big deal there. And to be honest, they're both shooting a similar shooting percentage. They're 9-24, we're 8-24, so there's not that much of a difference. I think the big difference is we are not being aggressive. We're not driving into the paint. We can't get past Wembanyama. We can't get through the combination of Harper and Castle. They're a very good defensive team, and we're seeing that right here.
Oh, for sure. I mean, they've again. That's why, Donald, you said they're the best team, and they were pretty much the best team in the NBA throughout all of the postseason, or just even throughout.
Brunson, he is. I have breaking news. Brunson is back. He's on the bench. He is on the bench, but he's still kind of limping.
Just ice it up. Well, we're going to start the second quarter. Stefan Castle will bring up. Thank you, Donald, for the first quarter commentary. Gives my voice the rest for sorts. Barnes looking for man. Finds Champagnie. He's been hot. He fakes. Back out to Wemby. Wemby defended by Karl Anthony Towns. Hands to Champagnie. 4 to shoot. Champagnie trying to get around the screen. Good defense. Wembanyama long 3-pointers up. No good. Rebound tipped by Alvarado. And Shamet lost it out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. Brunson looks like he's getting a wrap on that knee. Castle gets the inbound from Barnes. Castle's defended by OG Anunoby. Coming across the screen. Fox shot is blocked, but puts it up and in. Wembanyama and one. San Antonio got the mismatch they wanted and took advantage. Unless they say it was before the shot. They do. Yeah, I thought he put it up and in. I thought they called it and one. Regardless, not the point. Castle to Barnes. Barnes for 3. Shots no good. Rebound Karl Anthony Towns. Alvarado in the pick and roll. Goes to his right. Hands to McBride. Back to Towns. Towns defended by Fox. Drives down the lane. Towns floater. No good, but a foul.
I thought that was in.
Well, the basket did go in, my mistake, but they did not count the shot.
Yeah, and they're angry about it. They should have counted.
Towns to Alvarado. Alvarado to his left. Alvarado to Towns. Towns fakes. Towns on the drive. Towns looks to Alvarado. Alvarado Deuce. Deuce for 3. Yes! Deuce McBride from downtown, his first 3-pointer of the game.
Bro, that was wild.
Wemby stripped. Alvarado takes it. Alvarado looking. He'll slow it down. Finds Towns. Towns drives on Wemby. Towns inside. Shot is blocked, and it will go out of bounds. It'll be Nick.
God damn, Wemby, the elastic man.
I don't want to call him Slender Man, but.
Dude, it's crazy. Another block. How many blocks he got? 2, 3?
I have no idea. I got to check the box score. Alvarado off the handoff.
Another one!
Right. Alvarado drives, spins right past Wembanyama. Shots blocked, but a goaltend.
I want to see that again. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that went glass and then hit Wemby's hand. Castle to his right off a couple of screens. Drives down the lane. Alley-oop. Nope. Shot is no good, but a foul. Inbound goes to Castle. No foul called. Castle defended by OG. Wembanyama sets the screen. On the drive is Castle inside. Shot is good. Towns looking. Drives down the lane. Towns inside. Layup is good. Wemby inside. Shots blocked, but a foul. 2 blocks, Donald, by the way.
Feels like a lot more than that.
I think we're right there, Donald.
Got it.
Wembanyama's first is good. Of course, they are looking at the NBA store in Paris, France.
Wembanyama is such a special player, man. Crazy.
Crazy build, crazy tools.
Yeah, you also see like dribbles and spin moves for someone that's like 10 feet tall. It's unbelievable.
It feels like he's 10 feet tall by the way he plays.
He
Wembanyama's free throw is good.
Factor in his wingspan, shit.
31-26 with about 9:55 to play as Alvarado brings the ball. He hands to Towns. Now Alvarado drives on Vassell. Pulls back his dribble. Alvarado couple of dribbles. Finds Towns. Towns has a double team. Towns looks Alvarado to Shamet. Shamet on the drive. Shamet pull up. No. Rebound Vassell. Here come the Spurs in transition. Harper has it. Harper out to Vassell. Vassell top of the key. 3. No. Rebound Alvarado. Alvarado with an OG screen. Alvarado on the drive. Alvarado inside. Layup is good.
Grand Theft. He's actually played well.
Yeah. Ball handling duties, defense,
He's
scoring.
made the difference. OG!
Castle drives. Stripped by OG on the deflection. OG finds Alvarado. Alvarado will retreat. Wemby's in the paint. Deuce for the tie. No. Rebounded by Vassell.
Deuce has been awful.
He's had 1 3 made out of like many. Wembanyama looks like Shamet is shading over. Towns playing defense. Wembanyama, couple of dribbles. Up fake. Inside. No good. Rebound Knicks. Here comes Alvarado. Alvarado the corner. Shamet for the tie. Shots no good. Rebound taken by Harper. Wembanyama to Harper for 3. No. Rebound Towns. Knicks will slow it down. Towns in the half court. Towns has been the engine. Towns looking. Towns looks, finds Deuce. Deuce guarded by Harper. Towns with a screen to the right. Deuce pulls back his dribble. Goes right. Deuce on the drive. Deuce pulls back 4 to shoot. Anunoby drives. Anunoby inside. Pass to Towns. Inside. Layup is no good, but a foul. Towns might have taken a shot to the face.
Cat's in a lot of pain.
I'm going to see the replay. Good dish by OG in the final seconds.
I don't know. I have to call it fair. I think Cat has made the most of that.
I think he might have gotten with the forearm. I mean, it's obviously
he got hit, but I mean, literally, dude was like crying on the ground. I love me some Cat, but dude, like, let's not do some SGA shit, please.
Yes. Spurs are challenging. Plus side is Towns and Alvarado are cooking together.
I've liked the partnership between Alvarado and Karl Anthony Towns. I think they've been really impressive. It's so impressive for him to step up in this. We're talking game 1 of the finals with your star talisman on the bench, partially injured, and Alvarado's really just stepped up, and we haven't really looked back. The offenses ran better.
Yes.
And we've gotten Karl Anthony Towns involved. And you're just seeing it's just things are looking a little bit better. We're right back in it.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a game of runs. This entire finals is going to be a game of runs. But more importantly, as you said, Alvarado's gotten the Knicks back. As we also going to keep apologies for stepping away from the mic, but we need Deuce and Shamet to not miss as much threes. And some of these are the looks too.
But we need. Well, I think the most important thing is I'm focusing on this guy here. He needs to figure out what to do about Castle and Harper, because those two guys are going to be on his ass like nothing
White on rice.
Like white on rice, exactly. They are going to be right on him, man, and he needs to figure out how to do it, how to break that down, which is not going to be easy. And he also needs to try and find a way of not getting completely cooked by Harper. Harper is showing immense maturity beyond his years. You're talking about a guy that's a rookie, and he's mature beyond his years, bro. He looks like a vet out there.
Oh, for sure. I mentioned that his dad is Ron Harper, former champ with the Chicago Bulls. So he might have playoff grit just ingrained with him. I think he played well in the OKC series. I mean, the thing is, like, people mention, oh, well, the Spurs are a young team. You know, they might not stand a chance or this, that, and the third. But I'm like, I'm not fucking doubting San Antonio. They took it right to the Thunder. They were down, 3-2, blew them out in game 6, and then won game 7.
Comfortably, in my opinion. I think they were the much better team right throughout game 7, too.
So there's
you don't do that by accident. I think the only thing is that the Knicks are fresher. And so I think as the game goes on, that freshness, that should work in the Knicks' favor. So I can foresee a good fourth quarter from this Knicks team.
So it seems
close it out in the fourth.
Seems they've overturned the call. Cornette has it. Cornette looking for man. Finds Dylan Harper. Defended by Bridges. Harper on the drive. Harper pulls. Harper fakes. Back out to the wing. This is Castle. Castle, couple of dribbles. 5-2. Drives down the lane. And a foul. It's a tight game, Donald, in terms of fouls. A lot being called.
Yeah, stop-start. You know, we've had such a change in the second quarter as opposed to the first quarter. Nothing was called in the first quarter. It was end-to-end stuff. Second quarter is kind of a bit too stop-start.
Yes. Harper has it, defended by Bridges, hands to Vassell. Vassell has an insane mid-range jumper, pulls up, no good. Rebound, Brunson. The captain is back.
Oh, my God.
Hart has it. Hart on the drive. Hart looks. Alley-oop. Robinson puts it up and in and one. Ben Stiller sitting courtside.
How did he finish over Luke Cornette? They both contested. Cornette actually had the hand on the ball as Mitch managed to finish it over him. That is brute strength.
With the metacarpal injury. With the metacarpal injury. Misses the free throw, rebound Harper.
How bad was that free throw?
That was a front rim. Needs practice. Vassell to Carter Bryant. Bryant is fouled by Clarkson.
Good God. Front rim? I think it was the bottom of the front rim.
Spurs are now in the bonus. Carter Bryant at the line. First free throw is up. No good. Bryant, 19 years old, drafted this year, has found his way into the Spurs rotation.
How young is this team?
Bryant is 20 years old. He makes the second. I mean, Harper's got to be like 19, I think. I got to double check.
And Castle's what, year 2?
Yep, Harper's 20, born in 06. Bryant's 05. Castle is in year 2. You're right. Brunson spins, finds Clarkson for 3. In and out, rebounded by Harper.
Then you have Wemby, who's also, what, year 3? He's in year
3 or 4.
Year 3, I believe.
Fox for 3. No. Rebound tipped out to the Spurs. Now into the hands of Fox. Fox, a couple of dribbles inside. Shots no good. Rebound Robinson. Nixon will bring it up in transition. Brunson has it. Brunson on the drive inside. Shots no good. Robinson could not put it back up and in. Here come the Spurs in transition. Harper, Vassell inside. Fox open lay is good.
I think Mitch irritated his hand with that finish. Or that
Brunson looks, finds Bridges. Bridges looking for a man. Bridges back to Brunson. Robinson. Brunson one-on-one versus Vassell. Brunson into the mid-range. Brunson spins. Brunson inside. Floater is good.
You need to get back in transition, guys.
In transition, Vassell for 3. Yes.
You see?
Brunson is irate with Scott Foster right now.
And now he's hurt again. Oh, I think he just twisted his ankle again, bro.
Cornette stepped on his foot. Or had his foot on his foot.
Ooh.
You see his left foot down. You saw Cornette's left foot.
Yep, and it landed very awkwardly.
That should have been a foul.
Yep, missed that.
Scott Foster.
Oh, dude, dude's a criminal. I'm sorry. He's a criminal ref. Dating back to the Carmelo Anthony days. Absolute criminal ref. Oh, God. Brunson is in all kinds of pain. He's holding his knees. He's holding his feet. I am officially worried.
Come on, don't let that fucking ankle or knee give out now. This is not the time.
Foster was happy. He was like, did you Foster? Just shrugged. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a fucking crook. That's what he is.
Yeah. Brunson literally hobbling up to him. He's like, that was a foul.
How is that not a foul? And
Foster just like,
Foster just walked the other way.
Yeah, complete indifference. Just what an awful referee, man. Awful ref. He's definitely one that I would love to check his Venmo account over the years. I'm not saying this one's an issue, but
Cash App.
Yeah, it's Cash App.
Venmo, Cash App, bank account. Same thing with Tony Brothers, who I think will be a referee in this series.
I don't think Brothers is nearly as bad as Foster, but they're both bad. Remember when Tom Thibodeau went absolutely insane at Foster after a Rockets game? I believe it was last season, where at the end of the game they called a crazy non-contact foul on Brunson
I
to
think
win
I
the
know what
game
you're
for the
talking about. That
Rockets.
was actually 2 years ago. That was against
Years ago.
Jason Goebel.
Or was that Goebel?
Yeah, it
But
was Jason.
Foster was there because I think he was one of the assistant refs because
It was either him or Ed Malloy.
Foster was definitely there because Tom Thibodeau was going insane. I'm screaming at him and I was like, giving him shit.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I was like, yeah, that should have been the next game, but it was some stupid non-contact BS. Brunson's out there.
And there's blood on his freaking knee. God damn, he is going through the wars, bro.
This is a war of attrition for Brunson, as the Knicks will bring it up. Knicks are down 5, 32-37. Brunson defended by Bryant. Brunson, a couple of dribbles to his left, looking for his man. Now dribbles right. Brunson pulls. Floater is up. No good. Rebound tipped up and in.
Good work by Brunson.
Harper will bring it up. He's guarded by Mikal Bridges. Harper still dribbling.
After his miss and
Shoot, hands over, an offensive foul.
There we go, baby.
I think it was on Devin Vassell. It's like a bloody sock game, Donald. Bloody sock game.
Yeah.
Brunson will bring it up, defended by the 20-year-old Carter Bryant. Brunson looking for a man. Brunson spins, couple of dribbles. Brunson into the middle. Brunson looking for a man. Good defense by the Spurs. Brunson turns, fires, scores! Cornette looking for a man. Finds Fox. Fox on the drive. Fox, baseline, played up by Shamet. Fox finds paint, jumper, no, rebound Robinson. Brunson around the screen to the right. Brunson pulls, back to Bridges. Bridges to Clarkson. Clarkson on the drive, falls down. Back to Brunson, 11 to shoot. Brunson with Fox shading. 7 to shoot. Brunson drives middle. Brunson inside. Floater is good. Harper on the drive. Inside. Layup is good. Bridges screened out by Robinson. Bridges into the mid-range. Pull-up jumper. Yes. Fox dribbles to his left, to the corner. Three-pointer from Bryant. In and out. Rebound Robinson. .338 to play. Brunson, couple of dribbles, and a foul is called on Bryant. Wembanyama checks back in. Bridges looking, finds Robinson. Robinson hands to Bridges. Bridges to his left off the screen. Bridges on the drive. Bridges. Woof, that was a terrible alley-oop pass. It goes out of bounds. Robinson would have to have been Superman to catch that one. Castle to his left. Castle on the drive. Castle to the corner. Keldon Johnson for three. Yes. Brunson a couple of dribbles. Brunson screened out by Robinson. Brunson to the three-point line. Three-pointer. No. Rebound by Wembanyama. Harper to Wemby. Wemby pulls up high, arcing three, no good. Rebound Knicks. Brunson screened out by Bridges. He has the matchup against Harper. Bridges comes with the screen again. Brunson goes to his left, rejects it. Brunson looks, finds Shamet. Shamet sidesteps, pulls up for three. Yes! Wembanyama drives on Robinson. Wembanyama stops his dribble and he is fouled. Wembanyama knocks down the first. Karl Anthony Towns checks in. So does OG Anunoby. And for the Spurs, Julian Champagnie, the New York native. Jose Alvarado also checks in. Wembanyama knocks down the second. Knicks pretty much going with a 5-out lineup. Alvarado to the corner. This is OG Anunoby. Jab steps. Fires a three. No. Rebound taken by the Spurs. Wembanyama guarded out to the wing. Champagnie for three. He's been red hot and continues.
God, Champagnie's great.
Alvarado couple dribbles to his right. Alvarado to Bridges. Bridges looking. 11 to shoot, now 10 to shoot. Towns trying to get positioning for the screen. He does. Bridges on the drive.
Oh!
Bridges inside. Kicks out. Alvarado for three. Yes! Castle to his right on the drive. Kicks out to the corner. Champagnie again for three. Yes!
God damn, he's good.
Towns looks like Bridges was fouled, and he was. Well, that might have been Alvarado.
Brunson's checking in.
Alvarado checks out.
That's weird. After a three? Champagnie and Alvarado laughing. And they're going head to head like LeBron versus Carmelo.
Talking to shit, yeah. Towns looking. Finds Brunson. Brunson defended by Castle. Brunson is stripped. Still has it. 11 to shoot. Brunson left to the screen. Brunson looks. Brunson has Wemby and drop. Brunson a couple dribbles. 5 to shoot. Brunson pulls up three-pointer. In and out. Rebound Towns. And they will say a foul on the floor. Knicks are in the bonus.
Towns is shooting 57% from the field and 49% from three.
Towns the line is first.
10.6 rebounds and almost 6 assists in the playoffs.
Towns' second free throw is good. Stephon Castle bringing up, goes right of the screen. Castle on the drive. Castle fakes, pulls back, 2-pointers up. It's short. Rebound Towns.
Oh!
Brunson to his right. Stripped. It's taken by Fox, and he will throw it down. Shamet to Towns. Towns looking for his man. Finds Bridges. Back to Towns. Towns driving down the lane. Towns inside. Shots up, no good. Tip up by Towns, no good. Rebounded by Castle. Shot clock turned off.
Fox directing traffic. Oh.
Fox to his left. Fox on the drive, kicks to the corner. Champagne's been red hot and still is red hot. Final seconds. Bridges, shots blocked by Wemby. And that is how we end the half.
Fantastic half from the Spurs. It's just fantastic. Did you see him? Fox just completely burned Brunson alive right there. Just cooked him for speed, and then dished to the perimeter. Fantastic.
Fantastic basketball being played by the San Antonio Spurs. Got to give credit.
Yep.
Champagne's has turned into Ray Allen. In case anybody has noticed, the Knicks have not closed down on the perimeter as well as they should have. But I know we're down 7. We're still in this.
Oh, for sure. It's only 7. It's not a big deal. It's just I'm more concerned by certain aspects. Obviously, Champagne. I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. The guy's just on a generational hot streak right now. Nothing could be said about that. I'm more worried about Brunson, bro. Like, he's clearly injured. He's clearly been hurt. And they're defending him amazingly. And his shot isn't following. His footwork isn't really beating anybody because they're just defending him so perfectly. And he's turning the ball over more than I've ever seen him do. So a really rough first half for my boy Brunson.
Yeah, this is about the most uncomfortable any team has made him look all playoffs. Not even the Hawks made him look this uncomfortable. I mean, he was fine against the Sixers, fine against the Cavs, but hopefully, we mentioned this game 1 of the Cleveland series that, he has another gear in him, or at least, when he has those rough first half, he usually comes back in the second and dominates. But obviously the Spurs are a way tougher opponent for this Knicks squad in general. But we're looking for Jalen Brunson to improve his play, and hopefully he's not seriously hurt.
Totally agree. I think the Brunson is going to come back a different player in the second half. We've seen this before. Rough first half, then he just becomes a completely different player.
Indeed. So we'll go through the box score and the team stats real quick. Leading scorer for the Knicks is Jalen Brunson, 11 points, but on 5 of 15 of shooting. 3 turnovers, that's been a problem. 2 assists and 3 rebounds. I'd say the most positive player in the starting lineup now has been Karl-Anthony Towns this far. 2 assists, 6 rebounds, 8 points. He does have 2 turnovers in 16 minutes. Mikal Bridges, 17 minutes and 4 points. Josh Hart, 2 points in 7 minutes. OG Anunoby, 5 points in 16 minutes. But for the Knicks, also Landry Shamet, 6 points. Jose Alvarado, 7 points off the bench, and Mitchell Robinson obviously had the N1. So the Knicks, I believe, are winning the rebound battle. I'll have to go back and check when we get into the team stats. But how about Julian Champagnie? 5 of 6 from the field, 5 of 6 from 3. All his attempts have been threes.
Dude. They are. What can I say about him, man? He's going mad against his home team. But no, they've just been so aggressive. It's really hard to like criticize
Right.
what the Knicks have done because I just think that the Spurs have just been really energetic, and the Knicks haven't really been that bad. It's not like they've played badly. You know,
Mhm.
their shots, some of their shots haven't really fallen, but you know, they battled. They've been right there. It's not like they've been like goose defensively too much. It's just they're just a little bit more athletic and energetic. And it's the difference right now, but it could all change.
Yeah, they have I mean, with the influx of young talent, whether it's Bryant or Harper or Castle or whoever, they just have a lot of speed. And I think
Yeah,
that's what's helped the transition game. They have very quick hands. That's why you see them playing the passing lane so well. That's why the Knicks have turned over the ball as much as they have. But to go through the rest of the lineup, Victor Wembanyama only has 9 points, 2 of 8 from the field, 2 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 3 blocks, and an assist. So I said 2 of 8 from the field, 4 of 4 from the line. De'Aaron Fox, 4 points, 2 of 8. Devin Vassell, 5 points, 2 of 6 with 1 of 4 from three. Stephon Castle, 6 points, 2 of 7 from the field, 2 of 2 from the line, 2 turnovers, three assists, 6 rebounds. For the bench, Dylan Harper, 12 points, 4 of 5 from the field, 6 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. 1 of 2 from three and 3 of 3 from the line. But it's really been Harper and Champagny Dial that has controlled most of this game.
yeah, no, yes, absolutely agree. I think Castle's also played fairly well in his minutes too. But
Yeah.
you're right; those two guys have been particularly impressive. Um, you know, Wembanyama has defended the rim very, very well. He's got 3 blocks already. Um, you know, he's done his thing too. But I've been so impressed with Champagne and Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper's crazy, bro. Off the bench, 12 points in 16 minutes, 4 of 5 shooting, 6 rebounds, plus 12. And then you compare that with the Knicks, bro. The Knicks' worst performer is Landry Shamet, minus 16.
And it's crazy.
And Mitchell Robinson's a minus 9. OG a minus 7. Brunson a minus 11. Brunson's been awful, bro. He has 3 turnovers. Yeah, he has 3 turnovers, which is 3 times the amount of 3-pointers he's hit in this game. He's 5 of 15, really bad. 1 of 5, 0 free throws, which is really bad for him that he's not getting to the free throw line. 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 turnovers. So the assist to turnover ratio is all really bad against him. So he's had an awful game. Let's just be honest about it.
Yeah. Obviously, as we said, he can still come back and still have a better second half. But to go through the team stats, Knicks are shooting 41% from the field, Spurs 40%. 3-point percentage leads in favor of the Spurs, 38% on 9 of 24. Knicks 6 of 20 for 30%. For the Spurs, 10 of 12 from the free throw line, 83%. For the Knicks, 2 of 3 on 67%. Knicks have won the rebounding battle, but it has been close. 27-26 in favor of the Knicks. 21 defensive rebounds each, 6 offensive rebounds, 5 for the Spurs, 6 for the Knicks. Assists, 11 for the Spurs, 10 for the Knicks. 4 steals for each team. 4 blocks for the Spurs, partly because of Wemby, and also 1 block for the Knicks. For the turnovers, obviously been the key cog, the factor. 8 turnovers for the Knicks, 5 for the Spurs. Fast break points, Spurs 14, the Knicks 2. 26 points in the paint for the Knicks, 18 for the Spurs. 12 fouls for the Knicks, 10 for the Spurs. Largest lead for the Knicks has been 7, 10 for the Spurs. Knicks have led 36% of the game, 63% for the San Antonio Spurs. And almost like Donald, I mean, last series, the big factor, I should say, a big moving factor for the Knicks, and what helped them win that series was the transition game. And it looks like the Spurs are trying to beat the Knicks at their own game.
Yes, I've not been impressed with the Knicks in transition. Like the few baskets that we've had, we've been really slow in getting back in transition, and they've ended up having open threes. So that a couple of occasions. The Spurs are definitely shutting us down in transition. I mean, it's been a coaching masterclass from them, and
Ultimate shot.
yeah, and they're just They're beating the Knicks at their own game a little bit. But the great news is it's only 7 points. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like the Spurs have, for me, have like been the much better team, and it's not been particularly close. They've been the far better team. Yet it's only 2-3 possessions, and you're right back in this game. So a small mini run for the Knicks, and it could be tied. But the key for this is getting Brunson fixed, because we're not going to be able to survive this game if Brunson continue to perform as he has. Like, it's unacceptable point guard play.
No, absolutely. I mean, as I said, we said the same thing in Game 1 of the Cavs series. But also, I think the Knicks have to defend a three-point line a little bit better. I think they should go with what they kind of did in the Cleveland series. Make the top player beat you. Don't let anybody else beat you. We're actually kind of seeing the opposite right now, where Wembanyama is 2 of 8 from the field. He has 9 points, but you're seeing other guys like Champagny and Dylan Harper become factors. You can't let those guys beat you. You'd rather have the 1A guy beat you.
Question.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised that Brown hasn't done this already. About a 2-guard set. Alv point, Brunson 2. Brunson off guard so that he's not being absolutely guarded to hell by Castle and cooked by Harper. That takes that responsibility away from him if he's off guard. And then you got Alvarado, who played so well getting Karl Anthony Towns involved and running the offense better. And he was knocking down some threes. I would have done that, and I'm surprised that wasn't done.
I would like to experiment with that. Yes. You said it, Alvarado getting Towns involved. Also just very quick speed. I think he could match the speed of the Spurs. He can match the energy a little bit. Obviously Brunson isn't as quick right now, so it gives the Knicks another gear to go to. And Brunson being played off the ball, I think that would be a big help for the Knicks to just get him as many open looks as possible. Like, one thing to monitor is Josh Hart has 3 fouls, so I'd look to do maybe Alvarado, Brunson, OG, Bridges, or maybe even throw in Shamet on the wings, who's a little bit quicker, and then put Towns at the 5. I think that could be one of your best lineups. I mean, you could keep OG out there for the sake of his defensive versatility, but I would seriously highly consider that.
Yeah, exactly. The speed aspect is something that's really working in the Spurs' favor. And the one time that the Knicks really matched them was when Alvarado was on the floor, because he matched them. Did a very good job. I'm surprised at how many minutes Shamet got. Did you know he had 18 minutes? And he was like a minus 16? But I don't think it was deliberately his fault, the minus 16, because a lot of it had to do with other aspects. But still, he got a lot of minutes. I'm wondering whether that needs to be like evened out a little bit. I think he had too many minutes.
I do think I partially don't think it's in part because Josh Hart was in foul trouble. He has 3 fouls. That's why they put on Shamet as early as they did. I think Shamet also matches the quickness and point of attack defense aspect that they can really attack the Spurs on. He's made 1 or 2 3-pointers. Obviously, you'd like to see him get open looks and hit more of those open looks. But at the end of the day, that's what I think Hart being in foul trouble was the main reason for that. So
it's a shame because Hart came out of the gates like gangbusters, bro. He had 5 rebounds, 3 assists. I thought he was going to have 10 rebounds by the end of the first quarter. He was getting up so many boards, and he was on fire, but then he got in foul trouble.
Yeah, he was really good with the hustle stats. He was like literally, as you said, he came out like game busters. He was on fire with his speed, his passion, his effort. I mean, what you expect out of Josh Hart, but again, the 3 fouls is the one thing that's killer. And he really hasn't had a scoring impact in this game, but just the hustle aspect, I think he would be good to match the Spurs at what they're trying to do, but also, once again, foul trouble. So, and a lot of these calls, in fairness, have been very tight. And I'd also like to see Deuce McBride try to heat up because he has hit only 1 3-pointer on 4 attempts.
Knicks 6 of 20 from 3. Spurs 9 of 24. 10-12. It's a big free throw disparity. 10-12 as opposed to
Yes.
2-3. The Knicks need to drive to the paint more, but I think that's the main reason why they're down is they can't drive to the paint because Wanyama has just completely shut that shit down, bro.
Yeah. Also, as well, if the shouts to XJ and Jeff Rasmussen of the Hot Hand Theory channel, YouTube channel. He said if the Knicks can bring Wemby out of the paint, they win this series. But once again,
Yes.
one of the problems is that the Knicks I should say the Spurs are playing ghost coverage and Josh Hart, which is giving them limitations. You saw it, Donald. Yes, the length was a huge issue for Karl Anthony Towns because he had 2 of his shots blocked. But Towns, with his build and his core, if he could get into Wemby's chest, he could get inside and score.
Well, we saw that twice when I was calling it in the first quarter. He beat him off the dribble twice, which was fantastic. But then after that, we never saw that again.
That's true. That's true. But it's about how the Spurs it's about how the Knicks can counter the Spurs in which they're having Wemby play free safety. If you take Wemby away from the paint becomes a little more vulnerable.
Facts. Yes, it's the key is to get him out of the paint. If we can see that, then I'll feel really good about the second half. If he continues to do what he's been doing, then the Spurs are winning.
100%. Wemby hyping up his team, and obviously they had him mic'd up. I mean, look, I'm trying to look at the different matchups. Maybe show they had. I mean, Robinson was spacing. Yeah, they had Wemby playing free safety even when I don't think Josh Hart was on the floor. So I think it's just about the guys moving a little quicker as well, because you want to have Wemby come out on the perimeter, open up those free looks inside for like a guy like Karl Anthony Towns. Like if he gets a certain mismatch. In the first half stats, as I had already previewed, at the Frost Bank Center in San Antonio.
Second half starts, bro.
About to start the second half as here we go. Stephon Castle will bring it up. Castle hands over to De'Aaron Fox, guarded by OG Anunoby. Fox, the lefty, looking for his man. Looks, finds Champagny, and there's a foul on either Towns or, yep, it's on Towns. Castle gets the inbound, defended by Josh Hart. Finds Wemby. Wemby, mid-range jumper. No. Rebound OG. Here come the Knicks now. Brunson defended by Castle. Brunson hands off to Josh Hart. Hart looks. They find Brunson. Brunson finds Towns. Towns looking for a man to dish. Towns with 12 to shoot. Towns looks. Towns still looking. Finds OG. Finds position. OG inside. Kicks out to Hart. Back to Brunson. Back to Hart. Josh Hart for 3. Shots no good. Rebound Wembanyama. Castle. Wemby. Drives. Inside. He lost the ball out of bounds.
Good.
Brunson will bring it up. Brunson looks, finds Towns. Towns looks to OG. OG looks. OG trying to get position. He is fouled. Foul is on De'Aaron Fox. So it was before the shot, so it's a non-shooting foul. Brunson looks, finds Towns. Towns has a mismatch on the perimeter. Towns looking for a man. Towns looks. Towns still looking, 7 to shoot, finds Brunson. Brunson goes to his right. Brunson pulls, out to OG, sidesteps. Three-pointer's up. Three-pointer is no good. Rebounded by Vassell. Vassell on the drive. I'm sorry, that was Castle to Champagny. Fox, Wembanyama. Wembanyama inside. Shots no good, but a foul.
How many fouls has Towns got now?
I don't know.
So maybe his third.
That's his second.
Oh, that's okay.
Wembanyama knocks down the first. And he knocks down the second. It's a 9-point game. Mikal Bridges will bring it up. Bridges to his right. Bridges looks, finds Towns. Towns looks, finds Brunson. Brunson with a screen from Towns. Brunson on the drive. Brunson looks, turns, looking for his man, finds OG. OG drives. OG's mid-range jumper's up. It is no good. Rebound Wembanyama. Champagny for 3. Way off. Rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Nick Ball.
Rough start for the Knicks. No buckets.
Bridges screen from Towns. Hart looks for his man. Hart hands off to Brunson. Brunson to his left. Brunson played up. Good defense from the Spurs. Brunson on the drive. Brunson pulls back. 2-pointers up. Air ball.
He's getting defended like a masterclass right now, bro.
Tight, locked, and sealed.
Oh, wow.
Castle on the drive. Castle inside. Layup is good.
Brilliant finish.
OG
Damn, double digits.
OG lost the ball out of bounds. It'll still be Nick Ball.
Is that the biggest deficit we faced so far?
Yeah, 10. It was previously 10. Now it's 11.
Yeah.
OG in the corner drives. OG looks. Passes to Hart. Hart looks. Hart was tripped by Wembanyama.
Have you seen Wembanyama's feet? He's a size 21. I'm surprised no more people are. Some people are fucking falling over his feet. How do you even make shoes that big?
I have no clue. Brunson looking inbound. Brunson to Hart. Hart to Towns. Towns inside gets it to go. Fox, couple of dribbles on OG. Fox back out to Wemby. Wemby fakes, drives. Wemby spins. Wemby inside. Shots no good. And another foul.
Wow, what a spin move by Wemb.
First free throw is good. Wembanyama knocks down the second. Brunson will bring it up, defended by Castle. Towns comes with the screen. They're defending Towns with Wembanyama. Brunson looks, finds Towns. Towns looks. Towns looking, finds Mikal Bridges. Bridges on the drive. Bridges looks, back to OG, drives down the lane. OG looks, mid-range jumper, short, rebounded by the Spurs.
Damn, Uchi's got to finish that, man. That's a terrible shot.
Wembanyama spins on Towns, doubled, looks, passes out to Castle for three. No, rebound Towns. Bridges defended by Wembanyama. 15 to shoot. Drives into his chest. Bridges to Hart. Hart, 11 to shoot. Hart to Towns. Towns to Bridges. Bridges, final seconds on the shot clock. Fires and misses. Rebounded by the Spurs. Fox spins. Fires. Shots blocked. Castle puts it up and in.
Dude,
for three.
Wembanyama's recovery is
No,
insane.
rebounded by the Spurs. Alley-oop, and it looked like two players tried to go for the alley-oop, but there was a foul.
I got to pick up on something here. This is crazy, bro. So when Mikal Bridges was under the basket, do you realize he was completely all alone?
Yes.
He was completely all alone. It looked like a very easy layup without anybody within his vicinity. Somehow Wembanyama recovers and is in perfect position, and then of his insane length makes it impossible for Bridges to really get a decent shot off. That is crazy, bro. Wembanyama's recovery is crazy. Do you see how he was able to chase out to the perimeter to close down the next shot, 3-point attempt? It's just mad what he does on defensive end, bro.
Insane. Again, never seen a player like that.
No, I've never seen it.
The rebound. Brunson drives on Harper, hands to Bridges. Bridges looks, finds Josh Hart. Towns trying to get position. Hart to the corner. Brunson open corner three, in and out. Rebound Wembanyama.
We are getting cooked in the second half, like literally cooked.
Harper could not get it to go. Rebound tipped, and it will be Spurs ball.
If this continues, this could get out of hand really quickly. The Knicks really need to hold here because the Spurs are looking like they're gonna like completely pull away. The Knicks have to try get some stops and get some buckets, and they need to do something about Wembanyama. It's just cooking them, but he is checking out, which is a huge break for the Knicks.
Looked like he's limping a little bit.
He is, yeah.
Vassell has it. Vassell to Cornette. Cornette hands to Champagny. Champagny's been hot. Shot is up. No good. Rebound taken by Cornette. Now to Towns. Here comes Josh Hart in transition. Hart feeds Bridges. Bridges inside. Layup no good, but a foul. Timeout on the floor.
Well, bro, this second half is much worse than the first half. Like we're not even competitive. We're very lucky that it's only 13. Like the way that we're playing should be a 20-point game.
I think we're still being affected by that ghost coverage unless somebody starts making threes.
I mean, we might be able to get a little bit more joy now that Wembanyama is sitting, but they need to think about, and this might be more of a game 2 thing. They might need to be thinking about having Mitch defend him at all times. I think only Mitch can really match up with Wembanyama, as he did in the NBA Cup final.
You know, something I picked up on as well, OG's not playing well at all.
OG's having a nightmare, bro. Obviously, because we love him, that we're not really mentioning it, but he is having a terrible game. Terrible game. In fact, possibly as bad, if not worse, than Brunson.
Some of these open looks he's not even knocking down. I mean, he hit the first quarter 3 and then stopped.
Yeah. And then his last shot attempt was a great shot, and it was an awful output. I think it was like an air ball. He was wide open. This is worrying, man. And he's not even doing anything on the defensive end either. Mikal Bridges has had a very bad game, but not as bad as OG, but he's had a bad game. Basically, everybody apart from Towns is having a nightmare.
Unless your name's Alvarado.
Yeah, but we've not seen him. I have to say that Brown has let this go on too long. Like, he should have gotten a handle of this much quicker, bro, and made some changes. We're already down 13. Like, do we only have one? I think we've only got one bucket. I think we've only got 2 points in this quarter.
Yeah, you're right, Donald. It's an 8-2 discrepancy.
We're very lucky it's only 8. Like, we've actually kind of like gotten lucky there, bro, because they could really have pulled away. So for me, Brown needs to be adjusting better, bro. He needs to be adjusting on the fly quicker and making some changes. There's, you know what I mean? There's no egos in the final. If someone's not playing, no matter how good you are, you got to make some changes. Get Alvarado involved, you know?
I would go 5 out.
Mitch might be really struggling because I'm surprised we've not seen him.
Either go 4 shooters and Mitch or 5 out completely.
Yeah.
Because they're just leaving Josh Hart alone. That's going to allow Wemby to play free safety on whoever's driving to the paint.
Neil says maybe this one goes the way the game 1 versus Cleveland ended. Wishful thinking? Question mark. What do you think?
We got to see what adjustments does Mike Brown make.
Yeah, the thing is, this is different than Cleveland. Cleveland had no defense, and we just destroyed them. Absolutely destroyed them. These guys are a different kettle of fish. Cleveland had no athleticism, and they've got tons of athleticism. So it's definitely an adjustment that may take game 2 to completely get a handle on.
Yes. Bridges at the line for 2. His first free throw is no good.
At the end of the day, this is going to be a long series.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a long series.
This is either going to be solved in 6 or 7. There's no chance, in my opinion, this is a gentleman's or a sweep. Bridges knocks down the second. Castle bring it up. Castle to his right. Castle, defended by Towns, hands to the corner of Vassell. Now to Castle. Castle, a couple of dribbles, drives, kicks out to the corner. Harper drives with his left on Bridges. Harper spins, fires, scores.
What do we even do with that? It's crazy.
Brunson, couple of dribbles. Looking for his man, finds Towns. Towns guarded by Cornette. Towns looking. Towns finds Bridges. Bridges, pull-up mid-range jumper. In. And 1. Looked like Hart tipped it in.
Okay. I see you. No, actually went in by itself.
It actually went in, my mistake. It actually went in by itself. Hart was the one that was fouled by Cornette, so Hart's going to get the free throw.
That's great.
But Bridges made the shot.
All right. Good.
Hart's free throw is good. They just put in Deuce McBride and Landry Shamet. Castle, couple of dribbles. Pulls back, 2-pointers up, 2-pointers good. Brunson to his left, finds Deuce. Deuce on the drive. Deuce to the corner. Shamet sidesteps. Shamet a couple of dribbles, finds Towns. Towns, Shamet. Shamet, nice cut, and scores. Castle on the drive. Harper for 3. Shots no good. Rebound Hart. Hart pulls Deuce. Deuce to Towns. Towns on the drive. Towns inside. Layup is good. And one.
Big time.
Big time bucket from Karl Anthony Towns. Towns, the line is completely old-fashioned three-point play. Yes. Harper will bring it up. Harper looking for his man. He finds De'Aaron Fox. Fox with a screen from Champagny. Now hands to Champagny on the drive. Champagny inside. Shots blocked by Towns. Taken by Shamet. Shamet with contact. Hands to Hart. To Brunson. Brunson on the drive. Euro-step floater. Yes. Timeout, San Antonio.
It's only 6 points.
Donald, I'm telling you, it's that quicker lineup that Mike Brown just put in. They're quicker to switch. They're quicker at the point of attack.
Nice sidestep from Brunson. That might help get his confidence up. Big time from Towns, bro. Big time.
Huge, huge.
The Knicks have are tied for the third longest win streaks in a single postseason of all time with 11.
I want to continue that. Not out of this one. I know it's going to be a tough fight.
They would tie the Spurs in 1999 with 12 if they win today.
Yeah, ironically, that's the team we lost to in the 99 finals.
Yeah.
But as I said earlier, to open the show, we're not just happy to be here. I mean, we are, but the end goal is not happy to be here. It's to win the fucking whole thing. I don't care if we got to do in 6. I don't care if we got to do in fucking 7. I don't care if we got to do 5 or 4. Just win the fucking thing.
Yep. I mean, Towns he's honestly, get him the ball, man. He's the one that could be the difference maker.
It's because they had that mismatch with Cornette. Towns can take any center off the dribble.
Yes, he can. Obviously, it's huge that Wembanyama's off the floor. That's why we've managed to eat into the lead. Eat into the deficit. 13 points, 8 boards, 3 assists, 5-11. Karl Anthony Towns. I think Towns needs to have more than 11 shots. How many shots has Brunson got? Like 17? 18?
19.
Nah, that's too many, bro.
Yeah, a little too many.
We need Towns to have more than 11. Get him the ball more.
Especially atop the key. Because
19's fine if you're hitting. If you ain't hitting, then you gotta be passing.
We also saw that quick give and go action. Like Shamet drifted out of the paint, he handed it to Towns, and then Shamet's defender kind of like faked, and Shamet just cut right to the basket and scored. That little 2-man action, that little quickness needs to happen just a little more often.
So Sunil, I know you're a Texas boy. Are you? I know you're a Mavs fan. I take it that would mean that you hate the Spurs, right? Or are you liking the Spurs? How are you feeling about this, Sunil? Which team are you rooting for?
Gotta take a breath.
Judging by his comment, we're making a run, boys. Positive vibes. I'm feeling that maybe he's rooting for the Knicks.
Oh, yeah, he is rooting for the Knicks. Sunil's rooting for the
All
Knicks.
right.
I mean, he was rooting with us when we were facing Cleveland. Would you experiment? Let me ask this, Donald. Would you experiment going with double big?
I would like to see. Well, with Wembanyama on the floor, I would like to see Mitch on him
Yes.
and Towns at the
Wembanyama
four.
double team kicks out of Champagny. Champagny guarded by Brunson. Hands to the corner.
nice.
This is Harper. Harper on the drive. Nice layup to go.
God damn, he's good.
Brunson will bring it up. Brunson screen from Hart.
Oh, Brunson.
Pulls up for three. Short. Rebound Wembanyama.
I mean, that was a terrible shot.
That was a
He's
poor-ass shot.
awful. 1 of 8. Come on,
Hart
man.
comes up with the steal. Hart looks. Deuce. Shamit. Corner three. Yes.
Killer. Killer, Shabbat. Killer.
Fox guarded by Shamit. Wemby sets the screen. Fox drives the paint, kicks out to the corner. Harper for three. No. Air ball. Rebound Hart. Hart looks to push. Hart hands to Brunson. Brunson into the middle. Brunson looks. Finds Hart. Hart to Brunson. Now to Deuce. Deuce for three. Shot is no good. Rebound taken by Towns. Puts it up and in.
We're back in this somehow.
Fox. Played up high. Shamit defending. Fox pull up jumper. That's his patented mid-range jumper. Brunson screen from Hart. Brunson. Hart drives. Fakes. Looking. Still looking. Finds Shamit cutting. Shamit fades from the basket. Towns has a mismatch. Shamit to Hart. Hart for three. In and out. Towns a rebound. Puts it up. And in at one.
Holy shit.
Carl
The
Anthony
comeback is
Towns
on.
is going off.
Let's go. The comeback is on.
It's smart because you see that Wembanyama is out of the paint. He's guarding Josh Hart in the perimeter. Our Towns is like, okay, I have the size advantage. I'm going to take every advantage I have. Towns 17 points and 10 rebounds.
Getting a better handle in this game.
Free throw is good. It's a 2-point game.
Dude, Towns is unbelievable.
Astronomical. Fox, screen to his left. Fox on the drive. Fox looks, floaters up. It's no good. Rebound, Knicks. Here comes Brunson. Shamit will push in transition.
Towns.
Shamit will race. Shamit slows it down, hands to Towns.
Oh.
Towns a long three. Short. Rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson on the drive. Johnson to the corner to Barnes, to Champagny, to Harper. Back out Wembanyama. Fakes. Wembanyama to Harper. Harper on the drive. Harper mid-range jumper. Offensive foul.
Wow, 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 wow. That's a big call. Yeah, he did. He just slightly pushed Brunson. It's a big call because Harper knocked that down. Holy Lord.
Jalen Brunson will bring it up, guarded by Harper.
We can freaking tie
Shamit
this.
sets the screen. Champagny switched on to Brunson. 15 to shoot. Brunson a couple of dribbles. Drives to his right. Brunson for the tie. Yes! Johnson shots blocked by Deuce.
Let's go! Brunson burner, baby.
What a shot over Champagny. How about
What a
Deuce
job,
with the
Deuce.
defense?
Did you see that block? What about that defense? What about that block from Deuce?
I was about to say, swatted that shit. Mitchell Robinson checks in.
Oh, no!
Looking. Inside goes Vassell for the dunk.
Caught back door. Caught sleeping there, bro.
Brunson. Screened by Shamet. Barnes switches onto him. Brunson in the paint. Floater is up. No good. Put back by Robinson, unless they called it a foul on the shot. They will send Brunson to the line.
As long as it's not Mitch.
Yes, as long as it's not Mitch. Oof. Shamet took a faceful.
That's what she said.
Brunson at the line for two. His first free throw is good. This is, like, in a way, Donald, like, they're both playing very similar, these teams. But it's also kind of like you're not seeing high scoring. Because, like, in my opinion, neither team's going to reach 80.
It's a grind, and the Knicks have really, really gotten up their game physically.
That's what they needed, is Brunson ties the game with both made free throws. 73-73 as we hit a minute 37 in the third quarter. Fox to his left, picked up by Robinson. Now to the corner, this is Vassell to Harper. Harper guarded by Deuce. Harper every step. Back to the corner, Wemby. Wemby corner three. No. Rebound Hart. Here come the Knicks in transition. Brunson looking. Dribbles. Drives. Fakes. Turns. Fires. No. Rebound Barnes. Fox spins. Fox loses it, but a foul.
Let's go. Great third quarter. Wow. What a comeback from the Knicks, man. Down 13.
Yeah, we started out disastrous, but once Karl Anthony Towns picked it up, also credit to Landry Shamet as well, as Fox knocks down the free throw.
Yeah. Brunson hit a couple big buckets, too.
Brunson with that bucket on Champagny obviously tied the game, and he obviously made the free throws. Didn't totally love the shot selection on the last possession. Thought he could have gotten a little deeper in the paint. It's just me. Fox misses. Rebound Robinson.
Big.
Brunson will bring it up. Brunson guarded by Dylan Harper, who's played phenomenal this game. Hart sets the screen. Brunson picked up by the veteran Harrison Barnes. He's had championship experience with the Warriors. 8 to shoot. Brunson, couple of dribbles. 6 to shoot. Brunson drives, middle, floater. Robinson was not even expecting that pass. Brunson looked like he hesitated. So it is a turnover.
Ugly.
Fox will bring it up. Fox to his left to Wemby. Wemby hands off to Vassell. Vassell on the drive versus Shamet.
Oh!
Wemby on the drive. Wemby inside throws it down. Four-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Brunson guarded by Harper. Shamet looks. Hart looks. Deuce. Corner three. Bang! Deuce
miracle shot.
The game is tied.
A miracle bank shot.
Wembanyama for three. No good. And that is the end of the third quarter, 76-76.
They have come roaring back. Well, wow.
Jesus. What, dude, I didn't expect. I was like, this is going to be back iron. It's going to miss. It was like off the backboard and in. What a shot by Deuce. That is
even Deuce is like, how did that go in?
He's like, it just happened, man.
That was the basketball gods, baby. That was the ghosts of the last New York Knicks championship win. Literally put that in the bucket. It had no business going in. It was well off, and the ghosts put it in. Just to answer some of Sunil's comments here. I mean, that's awesome, bro. I didn't realize, so I apologize. I've never really interacted with you regarding the Knicks before, so I didn't know that you grew up a Knicks fan. So that's awesome.
Yeah, he grew
And
up a Knicks fan, moved to Dallas, and obviously associated with the Mavericks. Listen, the Mavericks aren't a bad team to like. I never hated the Mavericks.
no, not at all. Not at all.
Just talking about how Dirk
I
played with a broken finger and won MVP in the
Yep.
finals. That was a classic versus LeBron's Heatles. Not to call Sunil bandwagon, but like Sunil's probably like, yeah, you know what? They traded Luca Doncic. I don't want to associate with this team anymore.
I mean,
Not that I'm not saying that he's openly rooting for the Knicks now. Obviously, he's rooting for the Knicks in the finals and the playoffs because the Mavericks are out of it. I mean, let me. They are having, by the way, Donald, they are having a watch party outside Madison Square Garden and in Madison Square Garden.
Oh, bro, I'd be absolutely crazy right now. I bet.
Because I'm trying to look up the bars that they're having all.
How's it looking?
I mean, it looks pretty nice inside MSG. I mean, look, every person that is out at a bar, even like people I knew in college and high school, like these bars are filled to the brim. Sean was telling me prior to the game that I think he went to a sports bar somewhere. The line was out the door.
Wow. No, yeah, you'd probably have to get there like 2 hours in advance.
You'd have to make like reservations, and even then, that's going to be tough.
Dude, the city will be absolutely packed. When are you going in? Game 4?
I'm going in the day after Game 4, which means
Right.
I'll be there for Game 5. Please just give me this fucking finals win. Don't give me the finals win. Give the Knicks fans this finals win. I know we're in Game 1. This is going to be a long ass series, but I've never been this hungry. I haven't. Like just all the anxiousness running through through our bodies this morning, man. Just watching all the tribute videos, the highlight videos. Just it will bring back the city to watch this team win a championship. That's why they've really got to finish the job.
It would be unbelievable. Canyon of Heroes. Oh my God.
They just got to take game by game, possession by possession, quarter by quarter, possession by possession. And now we're tied 77 all. 76 all, my bad. Alvarado hands into Towns. Now back to Alvarado. Alvarado to start the fourth. Alvarado defended by Fox, pulls back his dribble. Towns resets the screen. Alvarado still has it versus Wemby. Alvarado pulls back. Alvarado to Towns. 5 to shoot. Towns backing down. Towns inside. Shot is tipped up. No good. Tipped again. No good. And it will be, I think it's going to be Knicks ball. Or at least it should be.
Here go Grand Theft on.
Yes. Big, huge, huge.
Oh, back door!
Inbound look. Shamet cuts the basket. Knicks have the lead.
Bro, we're in front. Points in the paint, 42-34. That's been the difference, bro. We're getting in the paint now.
Vassell off the screen. Vassell. Actually, it's Castle. Stops. Now to Fox. Guarded by Alvarado. Alvarado pestering him. Drives to the paint. Fox floater no good. Wemby's putback is no good, but a foul. How about Landry fucking Shamet?
How about Landry fucking Shamet? Landry Shamet.
Looks like the foul's probably going to end up on Deuce or Alvarado.
Oh, he's missed.
Wembanyama at the line. His first free throw's no good.
Crazy. He's never missed.
He hasn't missed all game. Wembanyama knocks down the second. For the Knicks, it is Alvarado, Shamet, Deuce, OG, and Towns. For the Spurs, it is Fox, Castle, Barnes, Wemby, and Vassell. Anunoby has it guarded by Barnes. He goes right of the screen. Anunoby, couple of dribbles. Hands to Alvarado, guarded by Castle. 8 to shoot, looks, finds OG. Jab steps, drives down the lane. Kicks to Alvarado. Lost his dribble nearly. Final seconds. Alvarado for 3. Shots no good. Loose ball foul on San Antonio. And Fox is saying that Anunoby flopped. Towns looks, defended by Wemby. 10 to shoot. Looking. Finds OG. OG guarded by Castle to his right. OG on the drive. Gets it to go. To the corner is Barnes. Barnes on the drive. Barnes inside. Kicks to Wembanyama. Spins. Fires. No. Rebound, Towns.
Defense!
Phenomenal defense, Donald. Towns drives. Towns looks. Towns has it to Shamet to Alvarado. Alvarado
He's got the mismatch.
has
Feed to
OG.
Towns.
OG looking. They're fronting Towns. 8 to shoot. Anunoby drives. Anunoby off the glass. Shots no good. Rebound, Wemby. Vassell drives. Vassell inside. Layup is no good. Rebound tipped. Wembanyama puts it up and in.
Even the Catholic sisters are there.
It's the nuns. That's been a trend. The Spurs nuns.
The Spurs nuns. That's fantastic.
Deuce, guarded by Barnes, drives, looks, finds OG, corner 3. Yes!
Okay.
Wemby, top of the key, hands to Vassell. Vassell drives on Shamet, turns, fires, and scores.
Oh my God. This is some game.
Towns, couple of dribbles, looking a dish, has Barnes on him, finds Deuce. Deuce defended by Castle, hands to OG. Jab steps on Wemby. Jab steps again. Jab steps again. Fires for 3. Yes!
Oh my God, OG's going insane. Heater alert.
Castle to his left off the screen from Vassell. OG nearly got a steal. Vassell to the mid-range. Kicks out to Castle. Castle for 3. Yes!
Takes slightly the sting out of our run here, but OG is going insane, bro. 8 of his 13 points coming in the last 3 minutes.
Alvarado looks, finds Deuce. Deuce guarded by Castle. Deuce looking for a man. Looking for a handoff. Finds Alvarado 10 to shoot. Alvarado directing traffic. 7 to shoot. Deuce sets a screen. Alvarado on the drive. Alvarado off the glass. Shots no good. Rebound Fox. Here come the Spurs in transition. Fox on the drive. Fox to the corner. Vassell for the lead. No. Rebound tipped. Out to the wing. Out to the top of the key. Castle misses the 3. Rebound Towns. Up ahead is Deuce. Deuce on the drive. Layup is no good. Rebound Spurs. Barnes. Harrison Barnes for 3. No. Rebound. Put up and in.
No foul?
Brown not happy with the call. 86-86.
No foul?
He thought that, I don't know who was on the floor, but he thought one of his Knicks was put on the floor.
He was, bro. That was a foul. That's crazy. That was called. That was the only reason why I had an uncontested layup.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. So they do, by the way, Donald, worth mentioning, because I was looking up the watch party list. There's at least 4 bars in Williamsburg that are hosting watch parties.
I do like me some Williamsburg.
How the hell is Mustang Harry's not on this list? This is a classic, Donald. This is a classic, your prototypical classic NBA Finals Game 1.
Yeah, with such aggressive physical defense, this is like old school, bro. This is a classic old school game, bro.
Everybody take a breath before we get back into this. Inhale, exhale. Just showing what Don was talking about before. Wemby's recovery time.
Yeah, it's special.
All righty,
But
we're
what's
back.
also special is the Knicks comeback. They've done well. They've done really well, and they've managed to get the paint far more. They're going to the free throw line more. They're leading with points in the paint. That's been the difference.
Exactly. Cornet. I also want to mention Cornet's on the floor. So is Brunson. Brunson drives to the basket. His floater is up and in.
Oh my God! Here we go. 7 minutes, baby. We are literally 7 minutes away from stealing a road win that could define the series.
Got to finish it. Castle hands to Cornet, guarded by Robinson. Cornet for his handoff, looking out to the corner. Harper. Harper on the drive. Harper shot is up and in and one.
Are they counting it?
I think they are.
Damn it.
I mean, Bridges technically fouled him beforehand.
Dude, he fouled him well beforehand. He took like 2 full steps after it. Oh, yeah, they've called it back, bro. They're not counting it.
Good. Castle defended by Hart. Screened by Champagny. Castle on the drive.
Oh!
Castle backing him down. Puts it up. Shot's no good. Here come the Knicks in transition. Brunson drives. Brunson's floater. He is fouled.
What about that defense from the Knicks?
That was relentless by Josh Hart. Gave Castle no room to shoot. Yes, that was
wow.
clearly.
You really tugged at Brunson's arm.
Listen, Champagny, I know you're from Brooklyn, bro. Like, let's relax. Relax.
I think Brunson was speaking to Foster about that.
He's actually from Staten Island, my mistake. He grew up in Brooklyn, went to Bishop Laughlin, which is a school that my high school played in baseball. Brunson knocks down the free throw, the first one.
There's Adam Silver clapping. Is he rooting for the Knicks? Adam Silver rooting for the Knicks. Let's go.
He went to school in Fort Greene. I didn't even know that. Not surprising.
Well, I mean, Adam Silver is a New Yorker. Here he is clapping. He's like, yeah, Brunson. Let's go, boy.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe more free throws. I don't know. Harper on the drive. Harper inside to Vassell. Vassell passes intercepted by Hart. Taken by Brunson. 6:39 to play. Brunson on the drive. Kicks. Inside layup is good. Timeout San Antonio.
Let's fucking Jesus! Fuck!
How about Josh Hart with that deflection? He read that like a cornerback.
Does they really fucking do this?
They gotta.
How have they done this?
They gotta pull this out though.
How are they doing this? They were down 13. They look done.
They looked cooked. I gotta say, shout out to Mike Brown for running that small lineup. Deuce was a factor. Shammer was a factor. I believe Shammer's still on the floor, if I'm not mistaken. And he's still in for point of attack defense. He's been superb. Josh Hart's made more of an impact. I mean, you saw that play where I think it was Harper. He drove, kicked out to the corner of Vassell. Robinson had Wembanyama locked down, but Vassell thought he could get that pass away. Josh Hart's like, nope, I'm playing cornerback on this one. I'm playing free safety. So he got the deflection. Brunson runs in transition, gets that lay. Great set of defense. Great. Gotta finish this out, though. This has been a game of runs. But the way the Knicks have adjusted has been phenomenal. The Knicks are not letting any Spur, let alone Wemby, get an easy shot. Alex is out playing pool right now and watching the game. Can I mention something as well? We didn't really discuss the San Antonio Spurs game 7. I mean, we've discussed it in bits. How about Chet Holmgren only having 2 points?
That was crazy. He looked spooked, bro.
He looked soft.
Yeah, spooked and soft. They all did.
Just got to close this one out. I'm going to keep saying it.
The Knicks have really turned this up, man. The second half has been absolutely crazy. Brunson has just turned it up, as he always does.
Yeah.
OG, unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. Cat, unbelievable.
OG turned it up in the fourth quarter. It was like,
Right.
wow. I talked about it. Me and you talked about it halftime in the third quarter. Like, where is this guy? He's been so good all playoffs, yet he's shrunk. Anyways, we're back to it. Harper guarded by Bridges. And somebody runs onto the court.
Oh, my God.
Somebody runs onto the court. No fucking way. No fucking way. I was like, what? I was like, is this like one of the wipers? I'm like, no,
What the fuck happened?
Oh my God.
What the fuck happened? I gotta see that again.
Holy shit. That's improbable. Holy hell. I'm like, that's a fucking fan. It's like, Bro, that's and Mike Brown and Mitch Johnson are going to meet with.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
They're going to meet with James Capers, Scott Foster, the coaches, Mitch Johnson, and Mike Brown. What was that? He took a selfie. He took a selfie.
Selfie with Mitch.
Selfie.
He took a selfie with Mitch.
He took a selfie. So they're gonna jump the ball up. Scott Foster talking with Mike Breen, Tim Legler, and Richard Jefferson on the ABC broadcast. He took a selfie. I'm dead, bro.
What a fucking idiot, though, bro. It's just these fucking Instagrammers.
It's all these Instagrammers, it's these influencers, all that.
They want to be famous.
And
that guy's going to be infamous.
Off the ball. Foster tips it up, and the Spurs will take it. Aaron Fox has it. It's guarded by two screens. Fox to the corner, to the wing. Champagny for three. No, brick. Rebound, Knicks.
Let's go.
Brunson in transition to his left, to his right. Brunson couple dribbles. Brunson to his
left.
Fox to his left, and he was fouled by Hart. Brunson has scored the last Knick 8 points. Robinson did a nice job with the Gortat screen. Castle has it off the inbound, screened by Wembanyama. Castle pulls it back to his left, guarded tightly. Now to Champagny. Champagny to Wemby. Wemby at the Booking.com logo. Wemby turns, locked up, almost nearly traveled inside to the paint, and a travel. Great defense by Mitchell Robinson.
There he is.
Wemby had no place to go.
There he is. That's why Mitch needs to be on Wemby more. Mitch has the size that can. And
Hard on the drive, kicks to the corner, deflected by Harper.
Mitch is almost close in height to Wembanyama. Plus, he's got the weight advantage, so he's stronger.
Bridges to Robinson. Robinson looking for a handoff. Brunson has it. Slightly deflected. 9 to shoot, goes left. Brunson on the drive. Brunson's jumper. No. Rebound taken by the Spurs. Fox in transition. Fox stripped by Hart. Here come the Knicks. Hart looks. Shamit. Slow it down.
Smart.
Shamit to his left off the screen. Shamit looks. Kicks to the corner. Hart. Hart on the drive. Hart looks. Bridges finds final seconds. No good.
Oh.
Wemby for three. Yes.
Wow. That was a big three.
Huge three.
I can't believe what we've witnessed with that freaking fan. Have you ever seen that before?
No. He's like, let me take a selfie real quick. Yeah, you're going to get tackled and mauled by security.
And he was delighted. Look at the big smile on his face as he was getting carried out.
And he's probably going to get banned and arrested. Like, what, bro? What is that for? What's the point in that?
He's going to get Instagram famous. And he was probably doing it on the live stream. And he was probably getting people like, yay. I mean, it's just this modern world that we're in. Like, it needs to stop. But what is the benefit? You know how expensive it is to get a seat?
A finals game.
To give our finals game? Well, you're talking about, what, $5,000? Especially if you're close enough in order for you to be able to run onto the court. That must be, you're talking $5,000-6,000 in San Antonio? I mean, in New York, it's like $20,000, but it's, I mean, you have to have money to spare to do that. And then you waste it by being an asshole. And he didn't care. He doesn't care, bro. He doesn't care. He thinks he won. And that's what's disgusting about it. He isn't a true fan. He's not a true basketball fan.
He's an Instagram influencer.
Yeah, it's disgraceful. And he should get lifetime imprisonment.
He's going to get a ban.
He needs jail time, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised if he got jail time. Karl Anthony
No, he
Towns.
should get jail time. I want him in there for 5 years just for that.
Josh
That
Hart
should
will bring up
steer
the
him.
floor. Hart looking for his man. He finds Jalen Brunson. Brunson guarded by Castle. Now guarded by Champagnie. 11 to shoot. Brunson, couple of dribbles. Brunson on Champagnie. Brunson spins off. Brunson, two-pointer. No. Rebound Spurs.
All right, a little bit too much hero ball there, bro. You should have passed it.
Harper on the drive, nearly stripped. Hands the Castle to Wemby. Wemby on the drive. Wemby inside. No. Rebounded, taken by Wemby. Wemby out to the perimeter to Harper.
Get that rebound.
Castle to Champagnie. Champagnie dribbles. Champagnie inside. Kicks out to Wemby. Corner three. Way off. Rebound Spurs again. And I think they called a foul.
How did Wemby get that rebound? He was not even close to in position to get it. That's that crazy wingspan he has.
Yes. Champagnie at the line for two.
I have to say, it was brilliantly defended by the Knicks. It was brilliantly defended. You couldn't have asked for better. They managed to close down Wembanyama multiple occasions. Defended the rim great, and it just took a foul for them to get anything out of us. So we're doing our jobs, man. That's all you can ask. This is Champagnie's only points, I believe, in this half, right?
I'm not sure if he's made a 3.5 as Champagnie misses the second.
Wow, that's huge. Instead of a one-possession game, it's now a two-possession game. That's big.
Brunson has it as we wind down below 4 minutes.
Brunson
screen from Towns. Brunson goes left. Now he goes right. He's guarded by Fox. 9 to shoot. Passes to Shamet. Shamet on the drive. Shamet looks. Final seconds. OG jab steps. Drives. Fakes. Mid-range jumper. No. Rebound taken by Champagnie.
Too much hero ball.
Wemby. Couple of dribbles. Out to the perimeter. Castle to Wemby. Wemby looking for a handoff. Tightly guarded by Shamet. Wemby drives. Wemby inside. Shots good and one.
That's a crazy finish, bro. I've noticed, though, up 6, we've had multiple occasions of hero ball here. It needs to stop. With 2 Brunson hero balls, OG hero ball, not enough ball movement. I don't know why they've stopped feeding the ball inside to Karl Anthony Towns. And suddenly a good lead is now just a one-possession game. How did Wembanyama finish that, by the way? That's freaking crazy.
Wembanyama at the line to complete the old-fashioned three-point play.
This is crazy, bro. Yo, goes in. 94-93. Oh, 7-0 run for the Spurs.
Brunson has it. Goes to his left. Brunson.
Yes.
Towns looks.
Come on.
Down to the corner. This is OG. OG hands to Brunson. Brunson screen from OG. Brunson guarded by Champagnie. 7 to shoot. Brunson drives middle. Brunson pull up J. Shots no good. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Bro, why have we stopped moving the ball?
Wembanyama drives. Wembanyama no good. Rebound taken by the Knicks.
Wow.
Here come the Knicks. Shamet for three. Shots no good. Rebound Hart. Hart to Shamet. Back to Brunson. They'll slow it down. Brunson jab steps. Brunson off the glass. Shots no good. Rebound Wemby.
Bro, Brunson, what are you doing?
Wemby to Fox. Guarded by Brunson. Fox to the middle. Fox to the wing. Vassell for the lead. No. Rebound Vassell to Champagnie. Inside Wemby, he was fouled on the floor.
Oh, bro. Dude. We need to actually run an offensive play. There's too much hero ball going on.
Yes. Everything's Brunson ISO.
It is. It needs to stop. I know this is his thing, but you gotta move the ball, man. What a comeback from the Spurs.
Wemby knocks down the first. The game is tied.
Oh my Lord. Oh, bro, this is so close.
It's tighter. It's tight as hell.
I was wondering where you're going to go with that.
Wemby gives the Spurs the lead. Spurs on a 9-0 run in the last 4 minutes. Brunson will bring it up. Brunson trying to get away. Gets to Champagny. 12 to shoot. Brunson drives down the lane. Brunson fakes to the corner, to the wing, to the top of the key. OG for the lead. Shots no good. Rebound tipped up. The Knicks will get it. Brunson, corner three. Yeah! Castle will bring it up the floor. Castle guarded by Hart. Hands to Wemby. Played up by Towns. Wemby in the high post. Looking for a handoff. Finds Fox. Fox to the middle. No. Rebound Hart.
What a mess. Bro.
Brunson, couple of dribbles on Champagny. They're probably going to shade towards his area. 10 to shoot. Brunson, doubled. Finds Bridges, pocket pass. Final seconds. He was fouled. Donald, my heart is racing right now.
Oh my God.
Shout
what about
out.
that rebound?
That was
what
Brunson
about that rebound? For Brunson to knock down that, what a clutch three. Brunson.
Holy fucking shit, dude. My blood pressure is high. My cortisol is probably high as fuck right now. Bridges knocks down the first. Holy shit, dude.
First time I've seen Bridges in this game.
Yeah, first time he's been noticeable.
He is ice.
Bridges at the line. He made his first.
He's smooth as silk from the
Clutch
line.
As hell. All righty, Castle has it, guarded by Hart. Castle, screen to the right from Champagny. Looks, finds Wembanyama, guarded by Towns. Wembanyama lost it, taken by Hart. Here come the Knicks. Hart will slow it down. Brunson directing traffic, 13 to shoot. Winding down. Brunson dribbles.
Oh my God, he beat him.
Spins, fakes, fires.
Hits! Oh my God, what a shot!
Fox pulls to Wemby. Wemby for three. No! Rebound OG. And he was fouled.
Oh my God, they're going to do it.
Brunson with the shot of a lifetime. Donald, I didn't believe there was a chance he was making that. OG heading to the line for 2 crucial free throws.
A miracle, bro.
He knocks down the first. Each team has 2 timeouts.
I can't believe we're going to do it again.
Karl Anthony Towns checks out. Must
I
they
can't
say he's
believe
done
I
a,
did this again, Brady.
must they say Towns has done a nice job of defending Wemby in the second half. OG knocks down both. They got to get a shot off. Fox, guarded by Bridges. Fox to the mid-range. They'll kick to the corner. Shamit deflected that out of bounds.
Dude, this is crazy what we're witnessing, bro. Crazy.
Shamit with feline instincts and K9 attitude. Timeout, San Antonio. Holy shit, dude. And the Knicks are challenging that.
Shit is
They
right.
thought the ball was deflected off the Spurs. The Knicks are going to challenge.
What an incredible shot by Brunson. I can't believe he hit that. Bro, I can't believe we're going to win game one.
We got a few more seconds, but holy shit, feels real. Donald, Donald, you said this game could get out of hand. And you were wrong. You were wrong for thinking that, because it looked like it was not that they were lifeless, but there was no shots. Spurs were scoring some hard ass buckets. Then we just turned on another gear.
We just went mad again. And we're about to become the joint second best single postseason win streak of all time. And I might cry. I can't believe we're witnessing this, bro. I can't believe we're witnessing this.
Got to close it out these final seconds.
Oh, fuck. This is insane.
Let's see. Let's look at the replay. The Knicks actually might win that challenge. They might.
They might be able to overturn. I think it did hit off that guy's hand.
Vassell?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Call
They
overturned.
overturned it.
Unbelievable. The Knicks are going to do it.
That was genius from Mike Brown and the replay staff. That was genius. Absolutely genius. Absolutely fucking genius. The Spurs will obviously have to foul here. Holy shit, dude. What's up, Jay Davis? 9494. Hopefully hit the like button, subscribe. I haven't even done that enough because it's been such an action-packed game. Wasn't even playing our best ball. Let's go, Knicks.
This is unbelievable, my guy. Salute to you, Jay Davis.
Holy shit, dude.
The two of us are speechless. Just not great for a podcast, but we're trying to get our heads around the fact that we were 20 seconds away from being up in the NBA Finals. Jacob, I didn't know Donald had emotions. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he has
Oh,
emotions.
yeah.
Right. We all have emotions. But we got to close this
yeah.
out. I keep stressing it. No game's over until that clock hits triple zeros.
Salute to your brother. I've been right, Jacob. I've been riding with you all years. Racing success. Remarkable, says Alex.
I got to ask. Are we, by the way, Donald, I'm sorry. I'm almost scrambled. Brunson has 30 points again.
He wasn't even playing his best ball, and he still hits 30.
Alex says, what's up?
Smack the likey, people.
OG knocks down the first.
Unbelievable. We're gonna fucking do this. We've stolen a game on the road. Either way, we are gonna have the advantage.
OG knocked down the first. It's a 10-point game.
It's a 10-point game. We were 13 down.
Wembanyama hands to Champagny for three. No. Rebound
It's
Knicks.
over.
And that'll do it. The New York Knicks will take game one. I should say win. They should steal game one in San Antonio. And they're now 3 wins away from their first Larry O'Brien since 1973. Let's fucking go.
Woo! Let's go.
The Knicks have the seventh consecutive double-digit road win, their longest streak in NBA playoff history. Pour that water, Donald.
Oh shit.
We stole the game on the road. Stole it. Holy shit,
God.
dude.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe it. We are up in the NBA finals.
The NBA finals, dude. And just for the record, the Knicks hadn't even won in San Antonio the last time these two played in the finals. So Brunson, second player in franchise history, 30 plus points in game one of the finals. Willis Reed, 1970. 1970.
How do you break down what we did down 13 late in the third to end up winning by double digits? What was the difference?
It's like Donald. It's like no, never in doubt. The Knicks are going to win in double digits. Never in doubt.
Never in doubt. How did they do it, bro?
This is fucking historic.
Well, it is literally. It's our 12th straight win, which is now the second most of all time. And the Knicks fans, the arena, are going absolutely insane.
I can only imagine what 7th Avenue is going to look like. People are going to be running to Madison Square Garden from wherever bar. I would be surprised if people ran from fucking Williamsburg, across the Williamsburg Bridge, into Manhattan, and stormed Madison Square Garden. The first finals victory the Knicks have had in 27, excuse me. And Brunson had his bad moments. Let's get this straight. But that last jumper that he hit was clutch.
Oh, bro. He hit 2 massive shots. He hit a huge corner 3 and then a crazy, crazy finish. And Champagny, he was shut down in the second half.
Yeah, he was silent. He went from Ray Allen and just missed completely in the second half. To figure, there's also watch parties going on in Florida, Jersey. Holy shit, dude.
Dude, 26 years? I mean, you weren't even alive for it.
No, I wasn't alive the last time the Knicks were in the finals.
Oh, God.
Never
Dude,
doubt
this team. I was 14. I think it was like 13, 14, 15 maybe, 15.
Never.
I was 15. That's insane, bro. I was 15 years old when the Knicks were.
Never a doubt in my fucking mind. Don't ever doubt the New York Knicks. That's something that everybody's got to learn. Do not doubt the Knicks. Do not doubt them.
Never. They just did something historic and special. Dude, we're up in the NBA Finals.
Holy fuck.
Jacob was born when the Knicks were in the NBA Finals. That's a crazy. What are you doing, Luke? Are you on your phone?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can see if there's any clips that we can pull up for MSG crowd reactions. ESPN, I'm looking at crowd reactions. People are texting me. I'm looking at everybody's Instagram story. 1 down, 3 to go. Let's go to SNY has a video of some of these crowd reactions. But Donald, do you? I know you said I'm speechless. I'm fucking speechless, bro. Absolutely fucking speechless. And I know it's one game, but the fact that we're in the NBA Finals, we stole Game 1. Let's pull this up. This is MSG. You could bet 100. You could bet however much money you want. There's 20,000 fans in there.
Damn.
Remember,
how much it would it cost to get in there?
I don't know. Oh my god! Holy shit!
Oh my god, bro! 1 down, 3 to go. 1 down, 3 to go.
Well, when the fan took the selfie, Mitchell Robinson was like, "Wait, what the hell?" And Wemby was like, kind of smiling.
That kid's a fucking idiot.
But as my friend said, this is not his original quote, but it's been said all over Twitter, all over social media. Everybody, let me look up the quote. I got quotes.
Hey, the kid got what he deserved. He's a Spurs fan. Well, enjoy that, kid.
Everyone is better. I quote, everyone is better than Jalen Brunson until it's time to be better than Jalen Brunson.
Yeah. Then you're never going to be better than Jalen Brunson. The most clutch player ever since Kobe Bryant. He is the most clutch player since Kobe Bryant, in my opinion. The most clutch. I don't think anybody is as clutch as Jalen Brunson since Kobe Bryant.
That 3 that he hit in the corner is going to go, if this team wins the finals, is going to go down in the record books and say, that's the shot. That's one of the greatest shots in Knicks history. The NBA, dude.
That was a crazy shot. Miracle shot. I don't know how he did it. He just turns it on, man. Like the first half, I can't overestimate how terrible he was in the first half.
Oh, he was fucking...
He just switches. A switch goes off, and then he becomes frickin' Superman. He goes in and grabs his cape, and then he just does miraculous things. The Judge Brunson debate has never been a debate, my guy Alex. Never been a debate. It's always been Brunson.
Oh, yeah, for sure. They did a thing, Talking Yanks, John Boy. Like, they basically polled every one of the workers, like, who's the king of New York, Brunson or Judge? There were people that had the balls to say, "Oh, I'm not going to say Brunson because it's recency bias."
But everybody said Judge.
There was certain that person said Judge. There were people that said Judge, but I think more said Brunson.
Good. No one should be saying Judge. No one. Let's be honest. You'd have to be like a super duper diehard Yankee fan that doesn't watch basketball if you're going to take Judge.
Oh, you know what's funny? I sent you that tweet in our chat, Donald. One Yankee page said, "Oh, I'll sacrifice a Knicks win for a Yankees win tonight. Give me a fucking break. It's the NBA Finals."
Right, at a meaningless game in June. Well, they lost, so.
Sorry,
exactly.
The NBA Finals is a little more important. Just a little.
Yeah,
more.
a little bit. Only a little bit. What are we doing here? Seriously.
Fucking kidding me. By the way, that Brunson 3, Mike Breen let out a bang.
I mean, I can't imagine why he wouldn't.
Well, I'm going to share the screen and we're going to hear the bang.
Oh, good.
And Bridges looks back to Brunson. Corner three is up. Bang! Jalen Brunson from downtown. And
That was a bang, baby.
Donald.
What a shot. That was the shot, bro. With 37.8 seconds left. Somehow, spin move.
It's like he
On
hit a
Vassell.
high arcing, like Michael Red.
High arcing jumper. Somehow finished it over to Vassell, who defended him perfectly. And Brunson made him look like mincemeat. Wow.
You know what's funny? Emmanuel Osho tweeted an hour ago, 1 quarter into the NBA Finals, Jalen Brunson's affirming the concerns people have about small guards being able to win it all. Closer you
Yeah,
get.
well, enjoy that take, bro.
That's okay. Freezing Cold Takes already reposted his tweet.
You know, they did a good job with Wembanyama, who was 6 of 21 from the field.
Robinson and Towns, both of them. Both of them.
I mean, Wembanyama was still good, but 6 of 21, that was all about how good they... Towns did an amazing job defending him. This is the best Towns has ever defended in his career.
Oh, that goes without question. And against one of the best players in the NBA.
Amazing matchup.
Have a good night, Jacob. We will definitely see you for
Thank
game.
you, Jacob.
But I must say, if you guys haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you know when we go live and drop a new video. We'll be back for absolutely back for game 2, 8:30 Friday night. But Donald, the New York Knicks are 3 wins away from their first. Actually, the Larry O'Brien didn't even exist when the Knicks won the finals last. But regardless, their first finals trophy since 1973. 3 wins away. Donald, what do we say?
Go New York, go New York, go! Go New York, go New York, go!
Go New York, go New York, go. The New York Knicks are up 1-0 in the NBA Finals. And we'll play game 2 Friday night, 8:30. Catch us here on the Knicks Cast channel. See y'all then. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Peace and let's go Knicks.